First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Kajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hey, Janice, what day is it? It's a hump day. How's everybody doing this evening? My camera's crooked. Lord Jesus, child. What the world? Anywho, welcome on the Hump Day Auction. We do this every Wednesday starting at 1 o'clock. And first in the chat was Dawn and Mary, two hip chicks. And there's Mia. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? And Annette, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Ronnie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all doing well. And Ashley, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And there's Jennifer. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Ella. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Long time no see. And Tina, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Ronnie, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Let's see who else is here. There's Mia again, typing in the chat. Sandra, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see y'all. How y'all doing? Janice, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And thank y'all for being here. TKR, TC, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, sir. And we are caught up, so we'll bring everybody on one at a time. They'll tell you a little bit about their channel, where they're shipping from, how they do their shipping, and all that good information you need about their invoicing. And we'll get started with our first, our guest for today. And that is none other than Mia, Crazy Mustache. And your lipstick is marvelous, girls. Watching you put it on in the back room.
Little lipstick goes a far way, right? Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Mia. And I have Crazy Mustache. Crazy Maisie was my mom, and I inherited a whole mess of stuff from my mom, my uncles, aunts, and blah, because I took care of everybody in my family. So they need new homes. So I shipped from the Boston area. Hi, how are ya? If you can't tell from my accent. I park my car sometimes. I ship from Boston. I do PayPal. And you don't have to be a member of PayPal. You can just pay through there real quickly. It's great. And then what else? I do a live unboxing every Wednesday usually. But if I'm on with Johnny on a Wednesday, I do it on Thursdays. So tomorrow I do an unboxing. And then on Monday, I sell what I'm unboxing because I don't even know what I got. I inherited a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know what I have. So it's a surprise to me and a surprise to you. So, but that's about it.
All right, y'all. There's going to be a contest when Mia's on. How many times we can get her to snorkel?
I almost just did. Yeah, there's a snort count on my channel. I snort. What can I
It's
say?
funny though. It's like just the middle of having a conversation. You laugh so hard, and it's like I love it. So I try to do it as often as possible. Kathy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome on purpose. That is.
Oh, I'm turning beet red. I can feel it.
What's up,
Yeah.
Patrick? Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how
Oh,
are you doing?
I
Good
just
to
want to
see
go
you.
out in the town with Sheila, and I love that. I just love that. Hi,
I laugh
Patrick.
every time I play that clip, that video.
I
All right, so
love
now we're going to
that.
start with our co-host. And our first co-host coming on today is none other than Debbie and Maxx Go Thrifting.
Hello. How's everybody doing? What are you doing?
I saw something run across the mouse pad.
Well, was it a mouse?
No.
Okay.
That gave me his drugs, so.
That was the first one. Me counting down one.
Anyway, we want to thank you, Johnny, for having us as co-host on your show. If you're new to Johnny's Hump-Day Auctions, we're Debbie and Maxx Go Thrifting. We sell on YouTube, and we also have some booths in a local antique mall. A lot of the items you'll see here today, we get directly from the manufacturers, so we're able to pass the savings on to you. We always like showing up here every Wednesday for Johnny's Hump-Day Auction at 1 o'clock. And if you're new to the show, make sure you fill out the form up at the top of the chat or send us your information to debbieandmaxgothrifting@gmail.com. We like to send out our invoices on Fridays. We didn't do it last Friday, but we will be doing it this Friday, sending our invoices out through PayPal. We'll give you 10 days to pay your invoice so you can combine auctions and save yourself on shipping. Once you've paid for your items, we'll ship them out. They'll be shipped from Virginia. No, that's, you flip it around. There you go. Virginia, using Shippo. And if you spend $100 or more, your domestic.
He's still under anesthesia.
If you spend $100 more, domestic shipping will be free. If you have any issues, special requests, or if you watch after the live show is aired and you see something that did not sell, just send us an email to debbieandmaxgothrifting@gmail.com. And since it's spring, we have some flowers up here.
That's the only time we can grow.
We have one each of 1, 2, and 3. We have 2 of 4, and we have 5, I think, or 6 of number 5. $10, buy now.
All right, and with the buy nows, you just have to claim it in the chat by telling us which number or numbers you want.
They're metal.
They're all made out of metal. Hello, Wallflower. Welcome. And how are you doing today? Wow, it jumped from 19 to 27 in the chat. It's lagging.
I thought I was muted. I didn't know that you could hear me.
No, because if you snarkled, I didn't count, so I didn't hear you. All right, so now we're gonna bring on our next co-host, and that's none other than Dawn and Mary, 2 hip chicks.
Hey guys. So Max, it was spooky. I said, what are they made of? And you turned around and said, they're made of metal. And I'm like, he heard me.
You thought you were broadcasting those thoughts so loudly.
Wow, no kidding. That's scary, scary. Hi, we're Dawn and Mary, 2 hip chicks. And we do this thing every week with Johnny, and thank you, Johnny, again for having us. We source all our inventory from our garage so we can pass the savings on to you. There you go. There's that. All right. We first of all, let's go where we ship from. Yeah, you got the tag. You got the tag.
Wait.
Yeah, there you go. Not Canada, Michigan. Right down, right over here. There we go. We're shipping from where basically a little below the sailboat. And we will invoice you through PayPal. We will ship through Pirate Ship. We will invoice you this weekend because dang it, we're busy and stuff to do. If you need something invoiced prior to that, please send an email to Mary at 2hipchicks2.com and we will get that set up with you. Now, what do we do?
Patrick!
We got to do the Patrick. Patrick, welcome, and everybody else.
And Vera!
Whoever might be out there in YouTube land. So we have a YouTube show. We do Tuesdays and Thursdays called Chick Chat. We just had our 400th episode Tuesday, and we pulled some.
And our anniversary.
And our wedding anniversary. It was a busy day. So go check that show out if you'd like. Some people popped in to say hi and wish us a happy 400th and anniversary. We will be doing Thursdays have turned into estate sale bingo, which is a lot of fun. We don't have any prizes, mind you, but it is bragging rights, and we get to review some really interesting estate sales. So that's always fun. And then every Tuesday night at 7, we have a show on Whatnot where we play records. So we actually get to play them and sell them there. And then every other Monday, so coming up next Monday, I do a show with TKR Video Central and Cat TC. It's called Finding Your Music Mojo. That show will be in a little later this coming week because of the guest scheduling. The guest was a little hard, so we're going to do it a little later. I think we're doing it at 9 Eastern. So keep your eyes peeled for the thumbnail for that this weekend. Other than that, what else is going on? Monster's doing good. That's it. That's us in a nutshell, Johnny. Thank you so much.
All right, and I want to say hello to Vera's in the chat. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Vera. And we have, let's see here. Robin, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Can you show the backs of the flowers when you are up next, Max? Trying to see how they are hanging in the back of it.
That's the front.
They got
little clippy hooky things.
little place you can hook
Little
on.
hangy things.
Little doohickeys.
There you go.
Little hangy doohickey things.
Yes, they look up close.
Those are cool.
And Mary, be careful. You're almost showing cleavage.
Also, don't forget 1,
trying
2,
to-
and 3. You only have 1 of. 4, you have 2 of, and 5, you have about 5 or 6 of available. So hello, Robin. Great to see you. Hopefully, got that for you. Thank you so much for dropping those links, Jennifer. And also, I saw Cammie King come in. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Buying Space. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And good to see y'all. Glad you are alive, Max.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you can
That
see,
goes without saying.
these are still wearing off a little bit. So
I would have had an argument the afternoon after the surgery. I would have argued you down if you said I was alive because I didn't feel like it.
You wasn't feeling it. Yep.
No. All right, y'all. Another co-host coming right on up, and that is none other than the logo, the slogan and the little theme. Ella, 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 Ella. Safe here first.
I was gonna say the jingle.
The jingle.
That was the word I was looking for. There you go.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Hump-Day Auction. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys coming in today. Thanks, Johnny, for having us. Good to be here with each and everyone on the panel and also with you guys here in the chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Where's my heart? All right, let's do it this way then. I don't know what's happening with my heart today. All right, we'll do it from underneath the desk.
There you go.
The heart underneath the desk.
Will, there's a way. That is cute.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it in my hand for some reason. I don't know. Oh, okay. Now it is doing that.
You were probably too
All
close
right.
to the monitor.
Too close? Oh.
No, when you did that the first time.
Oh, okay.
It worked when you backed up a little bit.
Well, my name is Ella. My channel is Safe Here First. I do auctions on my channel. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm here with the gang. Thursday, Friday, and I forgot Sunday. And the Sunday, if I'm not doing jewelry unboxing, I probably doing a chit chat with It's Me, Angie. We called it Keeping It Real on Sunday, every Sunday of the month. I guess that's what we do it. So it's twice a month. So yeah, come join us. We do talk about what's happening in life. We do not have answers to all the issues out there, but we just give our own opinion and tell from our own experience. So if you like something like that, come hang around. People do have fun. It's not a matter of having fun, it's just telling your truth. So which is a good thing. Tell your truth, and somebody can learn from it too. All right. I invoice using PayPal, and I ship from the state of Florida using Pirate Ship. So This is the where I'm gonna be shipping from Florida. And you see where the guy with the surfing board there, that's where I'm gonna be shipping from, West Palm Beach. So that is where I am. Those of you that bought from me last week, because of the holiday, it got picked up yesterday. So you probably wouldn't see any kind of movement till maybe later this evening or tomorrow before you see some kind of movement. If you bought something from me this week, I would not invoice till Friday. So if you buy something from me today, I would not invoice till Friday, Saturday. That's when I do my invoicing. If you're a first-time buyer, I will go ahead and invoice you right away as a first-time buyer. And if you're a long-time buyer, thank you so much. And please, when you receive your invoice, please make payment so I can get that out the door as soon as possible. No ghosting, because it does does affect the business. If you don't make payment, then I won't be able to get in a lot more inventory. So guys, relax, have fun, breathe in and breathe out. Don't forget to be in live chat, not dead chat.
Hello, Andrew.
Is that you?
I saw your comments in the chat already. Andrew, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And then we have Texas Val. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. There's a whole conversation going back and forth about Ella. So if you want to read it, go check it out. Teresa, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Robin, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Jocelyn, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Asia's Creation, Aisha, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And let's see here. That's right. No ghosting Ella. I am coming looking for you. Oh, yep. She ain't afraid of no ghost. All right. For me, I am shipping all invoices that got sent out this morning got paid and they went out the door. So you should start getting your tracking number to movement because it already went this morning and it should be picked up and out from the local post office by 1:30. I will be on this Sunday with Mark and Mike at 2 Guys Vintage and Resell at 4 o'clock. And then this Tuesday coming up will be our member showcase of the rapid fire round showcasing of members with the 30-minute time slot. And then this Friday, not this Friday, but next, the 7th, which is everything I'm telling you is next week. Next week, I'll be on the 7th with Grandma's Closet with her Classy Crap Gay Pride auction, celebrating on Grandma's Closet. And then Saturday, the 8th, I will be on with Laura's, etc. She's doing a crafting auction. I have a 15-minute time slot there. It's just 15 minutes where we show and sell things that we have, show off the items that we make and that kind of thing, crafting-wise. And so that'll be on Saturday the 8th. And then I'll do all my invoicing that Sunday for that whole week because that way y'all can combine shipping on those. And that's just my calendar of events coming up next week. Again, I'm going to go through some house rules as I do every show. Please remember to always refresh in your chat to the top left corner of your chat. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. Or if you're on a device, make sure it says all messages. And at the bottom of the screen, even on your phone or device, it does say the word live at the bottom of the screen. Make sure it's red. If it's gray, that means you're not in the live position of the show. And that means you're going to miss out if you're trying to bid on something. Also, everybody's information that's on the panel is in the description bar below, including their email, which will be scrolling across the bottom of the screen when they are live on screen. So if there's any questions during an auction, please make sure to ask. And if I'm counting down an auction, I will stop, get that answer for you, and then continue the countdown. If you're looking for anything in particular, please make sure to ask. Someone on the panel may have it, and they can bring it up on their next round. Now, with the bidding, if you're bidding, it is in $2 increments. So please make sure you can bid whatever you like, but we ask that you keep it in $2 increments up to $50. Once it is $50, it is a $5 increment up to $100. Again, you can bid whatever you want, but we ask that it be in 2 up to 50, 5 after 50 to 100. And once it hits 100, then it is $10 on up, no matter how high it goes up. Now, if you're out, just let us know you're out so I can call the auction because I am modding the auction. So let us know you're out so we can go ahead and call it out. And then once we call it sold, the highest bidder gets first choice. If there's choices of items or more than one item of that item, they get first choice. And then I'll go down the list of those that were bidding against each other before they went out. And then once that happens, anyone in the chat who was wanting something that was left behind, you can claim it in the chat. Also, for every purchase you make on each individual on the panel, I have a will set up for each one of them. So if you purchase from them, for example, if you buy 4 items of that item that they have available and you buy all 4 of them, your name gets put on that will 4 times. And that's for every purchase. And the very last round will be the giveaway. You do not have to be here to win, except for if there's choices. If you're here to choose, then you get to choose first. We do have some that do multiple drawings. So usually it's a choice. So if you're not here, then that other person who wins can get that choice, and then you get what's left. And again, you'll get it in your package. It doesn't mean you have to be here at the end of the last round. And if there's anyone looking for anything in particular, make sure you do ask in the chat. As well as, don't forget to check everybody's channel out. Jennifer is dropping links in the chat for y'all to check that out. You missed the Sunday. I need to go back and watch it. It's in my watch later list for the show this past Sunday. Let's see here. The Buddha Chick Rita, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Dropping off some love and thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much, Rita. Melinda, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And how are you doing? See, I don't have to think about your name anymore because I said it enough that I remembered it this time. I always call her everything else but Melinda. Flip flops and lollipops, hello, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And also one more thing I want to mention, just to let y'all know, if for some reason someone on this panel has a preference of no bidding from someone that's in the chat, and I do not acknowledge your bid, that means that's why. So please don't take offense to it. I'm just honoring and respect of those who do not want to take bids from just anybody. They will let me know in the private chat. And if that person is in here and they go to bid, I will, especially if it's a buy it now, I will not accept that. So I will make sure to honor that for anyone who does tell me they do not take a bid from whoever. So just be mindful of that. I'm going to respect that. And that's how we roll on this channel. Now, when we get started, and if there is a buy it now, I do not type in the chat. I just highlight, star, get your name on the wheel, and then take it off the star. So if there's a buy it now and multiple people are in there and there's only one item available, I will go with the very first person I see. I am watching my live on 3 chats. I'm using StreamYard, YouTube on the computer, and YouTube on my phone. So 9 times out of 10, they all look the same. So I will go with the best of the 3 when I see and I call an auction, no matter who it is or buy now. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. And we're going to start with none other than Mia. Make sure y'all in order. Yep. And nope, y'all need to move right there. There we go. Ah, there we in order. All right, now we're going to start with Mia. Take it away, Mia.
Hey. Okay, so my first item. Oh, I've changed. My first item is this beautiful little, it's like a chakra.
Oh, wow.
It's like an opaline. This is all, it's not sterling. It is marked 316L, which is stainless steel. So it's never going to tarnish or anything like that. So each one, they move around, all these little, see them? They shimmer and shake. But this is like an opaline glass in the middle. And the chain is, what did I write down? Is 20 inches, I believe. And I'm going to start that at $6 if anybody would.
Do you have your information for the chat?
I'm sorry?
Did you enter your information for the chat?
Nope. Do I have it written down? Nope.
Probably not.
I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. All right.
Rookie!
$6 starting bid. That's what I did. I'll be better next round. All right. Okay. So this one, it's really cute though. So, you know, the chakra is supposed to be calming and this and that. So it has all the specific colors that represent whatever. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. I just know that.
Yeah. Jennifer, I'd like to know if you want her to go ahead and type in the chat for you.
If you would like to.
What's the magic word?
Pretty please with sugar on top.
Hello, Momster. Momster said the made it back in a favorite. Oh, thank you, Momster, for being here. I'm so glad to hear you doing better.
Thanks so much.
All right. Do we have any entries looking for a $6 starting bid?
Yeah, it's really
now
cute.
We got the office Patrick in the house. Well, you all kind of name office and regular. And what's that marked on the back of it?
It says 316L stainless steel.
Okay.
And then it's a nice chunky chain too. So it's never gonna tarnish or anything like that because it is stainless steel.
All right. Do we have any answers looking for a $6 starting bid?
And I don't know if that's glass. I think it's just a plastic. I like the opal in the middle though. The opaline.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see
We
any.
got a question in the chat. Can the gems be changed out? Does it have a way to open the change them out?
I don't know.
Show the pendant again.
Okay, I'm
Is it
going to
like
show
on
you
a
close.
little page?
So I'm thinking you can open it up, but it doesn't look like it's supposed to be opened, if you know what I mean. This isn't moving or anything like that. So if you wanted to take them out and then
Does
re-glue
the
it.
inside the center unscrew?
No.
Okay, no.
No, it doesn't come
Does it
apart
does
at
it
all. But they are loose in each little pocket. They're loose.
It's just the way it's made, so there's no way to take them off. Hello, Beth. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, everyone. I just received my bracelet. Awesome, Beth. Thank you for letting me know that.
Hey, Beth. How you doing?
Yeah, it does look sealed.
Yeah, it is sealed. Definitely. And there
All
it
right.
has.
Do we have any interest? And there's the marking for stainless steel.
Yep, in the back. 316L is supposed to be the best one for, I guess.
For stainless
But I
steel,
don't see anyone.
All right, then that's a pass.
All right. This one, I did an in-person sale a couple weeks ago in another town. So I have a bunch of these on cards that I put together. This one is 18-inch chain. It's sterling with the matching earrings, and these are CZs. And so it's a pendant, the necklace, and the earrings, a set. And I'm going to start this at $22, not at $40. $22. So it's really cute. And I love, let me see. Come on. Come out and play. So it's an 18-inch chain. It's brand new old stock. It's never been worn. I can get out my calipers because I'm not quite sure what the size of that is. And for sterling, you know, $22 for that set is a good price, is a good starting price. Ouch. Ouch. All right, let's see. So these are about 6 point, a little bit less than that because I'm touching the the sterling findings there. Okay. These are pretty big. This is almost 7. And I can hold it up so you could see what it looks like. Dun, dun, dun. It's petite, unlike myself.
It's pretty.
Yeah, and the studs are they're cute. So it's a beautiful set. And, you know, there's a lot of people graduating right now. It's a really nice little set for a graduate. And it's a spring ring. It's not a lobster clasp. It's not a lobster clasp.
Hello, love. Welcome, love. Love, isn't it?
Hi, love. But yeah, and they're CZs. I see you, love. So 22 for.
We have love in at 22. Looking for 24. Do we see 24?
Yay.
It is for the set.
It is for the set. Earrings, pendant, and the necklace. All sterling.
All right. Do we have any other interest?
It's like a pink champagne color, I would say, like pale, pale pink.
All right. I'm not seeing any other interest in this, so we're going to start calling this to love for 22, looking for 24. And we're going to go once to love for 22, looking for 24. Going twice to love for 22, looking for 24. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to love for 22. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thanks so much, love. You're gonna love it. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. All right, and my third item is a pair of earrings. They're silver tone, and I think they're a dyed coral. And let me see how long they are. They are 2-inch. It's a 2-inch drop. It's a fish hook, silver tone, and let's start these at $10. But that is a real coral pieces in there, and I think they just dyed that because they were bright red. So there we go. I can show you up close so you can tell that they're coral and they're not plastic. Hold on. Down scope. Do, 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 do. So
Wow, that is a bright red.
it is a bright red. So see the imperfections? Oh, my nails are filthy. Well, I was playing in the yard. I was digging in the dirt. My strawberries are coming out. I picked a couple of cute little strawberries today. Yeah, it's a deep red, deep red. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're faceted a little bit. I just noticed that. And they don't say sterling or anything else. But they're well made. Nice for the summer.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $10. Do we have any interest?
So with coral, you'll see like little dimples like this or black specks. So I just think that it's dyed. But who am I? I'm no expert. I don't know.
All right, we're looking for a $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
They do stand out.
Looking for a $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
Well, thank you. That was my 3.
All right, now we're heading on over to Debbie and Max Go Thrifting.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Just a reminder, we have behind us these metal flowers. Since I didn't mention it before, they are metal. And buy now $10. All right, first up.
Before we do that, I'm going to add your screen. But if there's multiple things you can do through the show, you don't have to stop sharing. I'll just take it off the screen. So I'm going to add it now so we can have it.
Okay.
All right.
A quick preview of something coming up. All right, choice of earrings. Buy now $6. We have lead and nickel compliant little flip-flops. We have some starfish. We have red, white, and blue striped flag flip-flops. These are lead and nickel compliant. We have surfboards. These are also lead and nickel compliant. And then we have some Southwest style earrings. I'll show each one individually. Okay, focus. There we go. Here's the flip-flop earrings. Got a little blue stone in them.
I think that's AB actually.
Oh, an AB? Oh, okay. There's no C?
No.
Okay. There's the starfish, which really doesn't not want to focus on those.
Hurry up, and we're going to give Pearl is in the hospital at the doctor's office, and she's not supposed to be on her phone, but she decided to say hello to us.
Hey, Pearl. Tell that doctor to hurry up. Play on your phone all you want.
Yep. And there's the surfboards.
Got more important people than him to see.
That's so cool.
Trying to figure out what that is. Oh, that's a shell with the starfish on it.
Yeah, and the glass, the orange.
Hello, Angie. Welcome.
And then here's that Southwest style.
Those are cool. All right. These are buy now for $6. Do you have any of these in multiples?
I don't think so.
All right. So do we have any interest? Just claim it by the number or numbers if you are interested. These are buy now for $6.
I may have this
the circle, yeah.
in gold. Is that silver?
All right. If we have any interest, just claim it by putting in the first person to put 6 in the chat. You get to have first choice. Do we have any interest? Buy now, $6. Do we have any interest? It is a buy now, $6. That means the first person to put 6 in the chat, it's yours. You get choice. I'm watching all 3 of my chats, and I'm not seeing any activity or interest, so we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
All right. Time for screen share.
All right.
Choice of diamond art kits. Buy it now, $4.
And we have 2 of each.
Yep, we have 2 of each.
Those are beautiful. I love the colors.
Aren't they pretty? That hummingbird is stunning.
I love the colors on it. All right, these are buy now for $4. Claim it by the number. So that means the first person put 4 in the chat. You claim it by the letter.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, hello there. Somebody woke up.
Like, I'm here. Give me attention now. All right, and there's your choices. A for the owl, B for the sewing machine, and C for the hummingbird. All right, we have Momster in first. So, Momster, which one or ones would you like? And do you have multiples of these? You said?
We have 2 of each.
All right. So, Momster's first. There's 2 of each. Let me go ahead and take that comment off. A and B, please.
Okay.
And then we have Ronnie wants B and C.
Okay. So B is all gone. We still have 1 of A and 1 of C.
We got your Momster. Thank you so much. And then Ronnie, so any other interest? You only have 1 of B and 1 of C. Any interest on B and C? There's only 1 left of each. I'm trying to find you. They are cute. All right, got it started. All right, Jennifer would like E, please.
There is no E.
Jennifer, there's no E. Oops.
A, B, or C.
Probably C.
Oh, she put so cut, and then she added an E for cute. She meant so
I see,
cute.
I see. Okay, I see. All right, anyone interested in B or C? I got it, Jennifer.
A or C. A or C.
Oh, that's right. A or C is left. A or C. There's only 2 left.
I promise we all know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We'll just do this as an act.
All right. If there's no interest on what's left, we'll go ahead and call the rest a pass.
Okay. What are you going to do next?
Oh, let's get that one up. How about that?
This guy?
Yeah. I suppose I should take it out of the bag, huh? So you can see what it is. Let me make some noise. We have here. It's a cat tunnel, and it's got holes in there so it can stick its head out in different places, and a big hole to come in.
It's got little bouncy balls, and it's got a little mouse that hangs down here in the front. That's what it looks like from the side.
You can wear it.
I'm just thinking that it fits.
Halloween costume. What are you? A cat tunnel.
Oh, and it,
And it crinkles
yeah,
because
like
cats
that.
love that crinkly sound. Well, most
Yes,
cats.
they do.
Yeah, we Mitzi's a special cat, so we put some treats in here to get her to go in the first time to play with it. But then, then you see the stuff coming out of here and here.
All right, do you have multiples of these?
No, that's the only one we got.
Only one.
All right, there's only one of these. So the first person puts 6 in the chat. It's yours. And it's a buy now for $6. Do we have any interest? I hate to say it, but my cat would not be able to fit in those little circles.
Get your head out.
Well,
that's why they got the big one here. They get their paws out to bat it.
Yeah.
What is that little ball?
Thanks. We can play with this later, buddy.
Oh, come on.
Do we have any interest? Buy now $6. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that one a pass. We are looking for that buyer and a buy now for $6.
All right. That was our 3.
Thank you very much.
All right, now we're heading on over to Dawn and Mary, 2 hip chicks.
Our turn. Yay! All right, here we go. Let's see. First up, this was you. You grabbed these, so I will let you tell them all about them, honey.
Hey, this is a brand new nature themed pouch.
And it's on both sides.
Yep.
Printed on both sides. Zippered top. Fabric. Would you call that like a canvasy fabric?
Hey, Myra.
Hey, Myra.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Measurements?
I didn't measure it, of course.
I'll measure it for you because I got a tape measure. Wait a minute. Here we go. So 9 inches wide by 7-ish inches tall, and it's probably about a 2-inch. What do you want to call it?
Base.
Base. There you go.
Bottom.
There you go. I speak the words. Sometimes I don't.
All
There you
right,
go.
we're looking for a starting bid of $5. And do you have multiples of these?
Do you have multiple, son? Excuse me.
Yes.
Oh, okay. With 2.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $5. There are 2 available of this item. Any interest? I'm looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
I don't know what was choking me up. They're cool. I like the very neat nature. They make a good like a makeup bag or toiletry type bag or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or just put a sewing kit in it or something. You can do that too. Yep.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $5.
Make
And
a
there
nice
are 2 available.
nature themed.
Jennifer.
What'd she say?
All right, she said cute this time with the E.
Yeah, cutie.
All right, do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
All right. No worries. Next up, I got some ephemera. I did not put ephemera in the chat, but that's what it is. This is from the 60s. These were card sets that they used for language, teaching language to children, I guess. And what these are is they're very coolly illustrated. Like this one is a group of food cards. There should be about 30 in here. I'm not sure if they're all there, but I think they're close to it. So
bacon.
All right, name. Yeah, here we go. Name the food.
That was like bread.
It's actually more like shredded wheat, but the illustrations are really cool. You got your eggs, you got your milk, you got your. I hope that's orange juice, and not a sample of something. Toast. The breakfast group. Hey, green buns. That's a steak.
Ham.
It's a sorry ass steak. It might be ham. I don't know. Let's see. Biscuits. Now there you go. Where's the gravy, you may ask? Here's toast with butter or bread and butter. There you go. Downfall. Corn. They got some cute illustrations. Now that looks more like ham to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there you go. Nothing says 60s like that Jell-O. I'm thinking macaroni and cheese.
That's what it looks like.
That's a lot of cheese and not much macaroni.
These are great for scrapbookers, junk journalers.
Pork chops.
Pork chops. Ooh, there you go. Nice baked potato. And the fries. French fries. Ooh.
Cookies.
Nice cookie collection. Salad. Heavy on the tomato. Soup. Hey, you just, if you don't want to talk to anybody, just go in a restaurant, pull a card up and say, I want this. I think that's carrot sticks.
Cupcake.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm walking in with this one. Maybe this one. And that.
A BLT.
It might be a BLT, but I can only see the L and the T. But hey, the B could be the bread. Ice cream cone.
We do have Christina in at 5, looking for 7.
Christina. And a Coke, which is not a Coke. But there you go. So you get all of these. They say on the back, Peabody Language Development Kits, American Guidance Service, Inc., 720 Washington Avenue, Southeast Minnesota.
Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 55414.
So yeah, 60s because
Yep. And then they had this
mid
little
60s is when we got zip codes.
little separator card here that has like, this is the food group, and there should be 30 there. And I'm not sure if they're all there, but they're mostly there. 29, 30. So, and if it's missing a number, I don't know what it is. But yeah.
All right, we have Christina at 5, looking for 7. Do we see 7? If there's no other interest, we're going to start calling this to Christina for 5, looking for 7. And hello, Christina. Good to see you. Welcome. And I'm crazy. Hello, hello. Good afternoon and welcome. And we're going to go once to Christina for 5, looking for 7.
They're about 9 inches tall, the cards.
Going twice to Christina for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Christina for 5. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
I just think they're cool because of the stylized artwork on them. They're definitely of their time. Let's call it that. They are of that time. Okay, last up for us today is something I picked up out on the road. This is a sealed copy. It is a record. I will. Right now. This is a sealed copy. The cellophane is kind of peeling on it, but it is still sealed. It is from Record Store Day 2023 Black Friday. This is the Death Becomes Her soundtrack. It is on purple vinyl from 2023. And if you guys don't remember the movie, oh boy, that should bring back memories right there. Somebody's ding-a-linging.
Oh, I remember that show.
Yeah.
Now that I see that back of it, that's me.
This is the first release of this LP. It includes 16 unreleased bonus tracks and extended versions, features the original song Me, performed by Meryl Streep, and is pressed on purple vinyl. It is a Record Store Day release for Black Friday, Record Store Day. And so
hello and welcome, Nicole Chambers. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. And thank you for joining us. If you fill out the form at the top of the chat that's in that box pinned to the top, I'll turn you blue.
The cellophane's coming off a little bit, but it's still sealed.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 22. Do we have any interest?
And look these up online if you want to get an idea of what they're selling for.
I remember that show now.
That was a weird movie. It was just a weird movie, but I loved it. Music composed.
All right, do we have any interest? Jennifer
Silvestri.
Wow.
There you go.
Pearl said her appointment was for early and she still hasn't gotten seen yet.
Say what?
I'm looking for Pearl's comment.
Back yet.
That's a long wait.
Hello, Jane. Welcome. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $22 starting bid. I don't know why, but I know my doctor's office, when you get there early, like you're supposed to, 15 minutes before your appointment, they take you in.
At least I try to, yeah.
Yeah. So far, mine's always, I'm out of the appointment before my appointment was supposed to be. They're good at where I go.
We all need to go to your doctor, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They say be there 15 minutes prior. I'm there 15 minutes prior, and I'm usually walking out the door at the time of my appointment is supposed to be. I like that. All right. If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
All right. That was our 3, sir. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Now we're heading on over to Ella.
Okay, so I have these nail polish, and they're buying now $1. I got 2 of each on this first row, and then this last row I only just got 1 of each. So this is what I have left from yesterday. So they're $1 a piece. So you got the this one is the lighter purple, I guess, because there's a darker purple there. And then I don't know what color this one is. I don't know
Looks
if you
almost like a light aqua
like
green.
a light darker teal color.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the glitter pink. You have the yellow. I think this one is the red. I think it's red. I don't think it's orange. I think this one probably is red, although it might look like it's orange, but I think it's red. And then we have purple, or do you think this one is like a blue?
That looks like a dark metallic blue.
Metallic blue. Okay, so then that one is purple. All right. And then we have a pink. I think this is a pink or a fuchsia color.
Almost like a salmon color.
It's not, that's what it, but that's not what it is. It's a pink because on the camera it's showing like it's a salmon color, but that's not, it's not a salmon color though.
Now, are these gel or a regular polish?
They're regular polish. And then we have the blue. So that's what.
All right, we have Ronnie in for B. Let's start at the top. A, B,
A, B,
E,
E,
and F.
E and F. So that's total 4.
Hello, D. Now, Ronnie, did you want just one of A? Because she did have 2 available.
Okay. Thank you, Ronnie.
Just to clarify before we go on, if anybody else wants any. Creations by D has just joined us. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Just one. Okay. So what you see on the board is what's left. These are buy it now for $1. Do we have any other interest? These are buy now for $1. Just claim it by the numbers or the letters. I'm sorry.
Claim it by the letter.
Do we have any other interest?
There's no interest.
We have Melinda would like B.
B.
H.
All right. Thank you, Melinda. B and H. That's a nice color.
H.
That's my color. Love it. Love it. All right. Anybody else?
Any other interest for what's left? Aisha would like D as in David.
D. All right. You got it, my friend.
These are buy now for $1. Claim it by the letter. All right. Do we have any other interests? What you see on the board is what's left. And these are buy now for $1.
$1. All right. I think we can safely say we can clear the board.
All right. So we'll call the rest of it pass.
Okay.
And Miss D, when you open your gift, your order went out the door today. When you open it, you do have a couple of special gifts in there for you. Janice would like C.
I don't remember what C looked like now.
Hold on, let me rewind it on my phone for a minute.
It must have been this one?
C was that's right. It was the glittered pink.
All right. You got it, Janice. Thank you.
Yep, the pink spark. You're welcome, Ms. D. Can I have Aisha would like the second yellow one, please, that was left.
All right. I got another one if you want it. I got another yellow. You sure?
Yeah, she wanted the other one that was left.
Yeah, I had 3. I just didn't put that on the board.
All right, Aisha, would you want the last one that's left? She does have a third one if you want the third one.
Yeah, I have a third one if you want it.
She couldn't fit it on the board. She said, yes, please.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, so let me,
fit it on the board.
Let me copy and star hers. I got everybody else started. Okay, all caught up.
All right. So that is my next one. Okay. These are for small dogs. They are washable, reusable dog diaper for small dogs. It's a size small. So that's what it is. It's a size small. And you got all three. Buy now, $10. Pretty cute. So it's a diaper for your smaller dogs. This is how it looks like.
They are cute.
Yes, they're cute. So that's the back of it. So you got the brown, the pink, and the white and black. So you get all three for $10. Buy now, $10 for all three of the dog diapers.
And you only have one set of these?
Only one set. This is the only one I have.
All right. So that means the first person put 10 in the chat, it's yours. Do we
Oh,
have
yeah.
any?
Sorry. I meant to put. Oh, yeah. It is buy now. Okay, good.
Yes.
Pretty cute dog diapers. And the good thing, you can wash them.
Yep. Thank you so much, Nicole. I have your information. You will now be blue the next time you type. Thank you so much. And welcome to the channel.
Nico has been around for donkey years. Is this the first time in your channel?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Nico's been around for donkey years. Well, she's busy. She works though, so she's kind of busy. She might be being off.
I still like to thank those who come in like that for the first time, that I see them for the first time. I think I've seen her in your chat, but being this is her first time, I got to give the big welcome.
Yeah, I guess, like I said, she probably is working. That's why you probably don't see her. She might be
That's
off.
what she just said. She's usually home.
Oh, you're homesick? Oh,
she's
so
homesick.
sorry.
She's usually working homesick. All right, so we'll call that a pass. And thank you for joining us.
All right. Okay, next one. Let me put it in the chat. This one, I call it a cross wallet because you can actually wear it as a cross bag. So that's why I call it a cross wallet, because this is it.
Wow.
Very nice and spacious, big. So you got the front here. The front does have its strap. So this is the strap. So that's why I call it a cross, because you can put it in your bag like this. If you have like a tote bag or a bigger bag that you can put it in. Or if you're going somewhere like thrifting, or you go to estate sale, they don't allow you carry bags inside. What you can do, you just put the strap on it. It got where you can put the straps on the side and you can take it inside. So that's the out here. And then it's got two zipper on the front here that you can see. So you can really organize, put your ID card in, your credit card, your bills, where you can put your store card. You can put your coins in this, in the middle here. You can put your coins, more space for your credit card or your store card. So it's a big wallet.
And that's nice that you can also use it as a crossbody.
Yeah, yeah, that's one thing I like about this is that you can, I wish they had black, but this is what came in my box. So,
and you can tell it's a good one too, because it has the metal zippers.
Yeah, if it was black, man, I would have kept it for myself.
All right, we do have Momster in at 10, looking for 12.
Thank you, Momster.
We do have 10, looking for 12. Do we see 12? We have Mary. Hello, Mary. Good afternoon and welcome. Mary's in at 12, looking for 14.
Hi, Mary. Good to see you.
Momster's back in at 14, looking for 16.
And it's all new. You can see it's all new.
Still got the new tags on, covers on the tag.
Got the plastic on there, so these are not used.
Thank you so much, Mary, for letting us know you're out. So we're going to start calling this to a Momster for 12, 14, looking for 16. We're at 14, looking for 16.
Thank
and we're
you.
Going one Momster for 14, looking for 16. Going twice to Momster for 14, looking for 16. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Momster for 14. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Momster. Thanks, Mary, for bidding. Appreciate you.
Thank you to every one of y'all for bidding.
Thank you, Johnny. And that's my 3.
All right. I'm checking. Okay. I'm just checking the private chat before we go on. And now we're heading back on over to Mia. Crazy Maystash.
Well, I almost forgot to I almost forgot to unmute myself. All right. So I have these are freshwater pearls. The findings are just silver tone, but look at
Oh wow.
they're drusies. And I tested them with the Presidium and it goes up to the amethyst area. So I'm not sure what this is in the back here that's holding them in, but they're really, really pretty. Let's start this at, oh, it's 18 inches long. Let's start this at $22. Down scope. So yeah, these are drusies and it's coming up. These are just like a raw amethyst. And so these are all, you could tell that they're freshwater. Plus I did I know nobody, not everybody does that, the tooth test with the pearls, but I did. Let's see. And then at the end, it is just silver tone with a lobster clasp. But I like this. I don't know if this was added later or what.
Hello, Kawanda. Welcome.
Hi, Kawanda.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $22. Do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of 22. Do we have any interest?
I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I think it's pretty different.
All right, looking for that $22 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
I don't see anyone.
If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
We can call that a pass. All right. This one is stainless steel. It is a 20-inch chain with the pendant, and that is lapis. Lapis, and the red and the blue are dyed. I don't know if it's, I think it might be, I forgot, howlite, dyed howlite, I think, but that's definitely lapis up the top. And this is all stainless steel, and it's 20 inches. Let's start this at $12. That's the chain and the pendant. It's pretty. It's different. Down scope. Do, 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 do. Oh, you can see it better now. See how the gold flecks.
Hello, Denise. Welcome.
And down here it says 316L stainless steel. So you don't never have to worry about it tarnishing or anything like that. And the same thing with the chain.
You know, you're right about that, love. That'll go great with those earrings you showed earlier with the coral, red coral.
Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect, wouldn't they? Because it's the three pieces of coral. Oh,
Yeah, and the three dangling. Yeah.
Absolutely right. She's absolutely right.
All right, we have creations by D at 12, looking for 14.
I see you, D. Yeah, the pendant is, let me see. With the bail, it's 2 1/4 inch long.
And D, if you go back and watch the first round she did, she had a pair of earrings with the three that drop. That would match. Oh, she's getting them for you. They match perfectly with that set. She had it on her first round. We do have D in at 12, looking for 14. And
That would look amazing together.
Color. Yep.
They would look amazing together.
Yeah.
Love, you're wicked smart, aren't you?
Well, Love came up with the idea, but I remember when you did show them, and now I see this, they definitely match.
It definitely looks like it's a match.
All right, if there's no other answers, Creations by D says she wants them both.
Oh, yay. Yay.
Now, that first pair was how much?
I forget.
Yeah, they are perfect together. Yeah, it was in the chat. All right, if there's no other answers, we'll go ahead and call this to Creations by D for 12, looking for 14, and the earrings as well. And she's looking in the chat to see what they were going for.
I have no idea. What was it, the first thing?
Your first round.
Yeah, it doesn't even go back that far.
In the StreamYard, it does.
Okay.
I started too. No, I didn't, because nobody bought them.
Right, you didn't star it.
Yeah. Going twice to Ms. D for 12 for the necklace. Going twice. Last and final call. I am watching the chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5. It was for 10, Jennifer said.
Okay. So 22 for both. Is that okay, D?
And I'll start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just waiting for her to confirm yes, and there you go.
Awesome.
Thank you, Laura, for putting that out.
That is a beautiful, beautiful set. And Love, thank you for suggesting that, because you're absolutely right. It looks amazing together. It looks like I don't know. I should have noticed that, but I didn't. So thank you.
And Miss Creations by D, I got you on the wheel twice for both items.
Yay. All right. I just put them together in the bag.
Right.
All right. So this is my third item. So this is going to be choice. I have two. These are sets. They are not gold. They are not sterling. Well, this one says stainless steel 316, and it's just gold tone, but it has the matching bracelet to go with it. So it's 2 pieces with the lobster clasp. So there's that one. That's one set. And then this set, it says it's gold plated, but I don't think so. It says 14 karat GP. I don't think so, but that also has a bracelet. So it's going to be choice for the set, and let's start them at $30 for a set, for choice of one or the other set. Oops. It just died on me. Hold on a sec. There we go. Okay. I'm going to cut off these things. So this one is like a partial, it's textured with a partial, like a, what do they call it? A Cuban link with a larger link in between. And this one is like a smaller Figaro kind of looking. I need to learn all my chain types, but each one has its own bracelet. So this one is 22. So the necklaces are 22 inches long. And let me see how long the bracelets are. This bracelet is 8 1/4. You can wear, some people can wear that as an anklet. Me, it would just fit my wrist.
Really, huh?
Right. I got man hands. So and for the gold plate, it says 7 1/2. So this one's larger. This one's smaller. And
all right,
yeah,
we're looking for a $30 starting bid for choice.
It's either this set or this set.
All right, do we have any answers? Looking for a $30 starting bid for choice.
I'm just going to sit here and play with it. Yeah, this is nice. It's a nice set. If you're really into the real big bling.
Yep, it could be for a man or a woman.
Yep. So this is 8 millimeters wide. This one's a little bit wider. This is 9 millimeters wide.
All right. Do we have any inches looking for a $30 starting bid for choice? All right. If there's no inches, we'll call that a pass.
It's a pass, and that was my 3.
All right. Now we're heading back on over to Debbie and Max for Thrifting.
Hello. What do we got here? We got some choice of bracelets.
That would be a great graduation gift.
Yeah, some dragons. There's
Craig. You still sleeping? Come on, Craig. Wake up. Hashtag not Glenn.
B.
Some pretty colors.
C. There's D. E. And F.
And we do have 4 of each of these colors.
All right. These are buy it now for $4. The first person to put 4 in the chat, you get first choice. All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a buy now for $4. For the first person to put 4 in the chat, you get to choose which one or ones would you like. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. We'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
Okay.
All right. We have a set of 4. Let me get them all held up here.
It'd be better if you put them on a piece of paper, but
And we have some cat paper clips. Kitty cat paper clips. You get 4. All the different color. Set of 4. And a piece of paper.
yeah.
Okay, so this way. There it is on a piece of paper.
Oh, that's cute. I've never seen anything like that before.
I thought you said these were $1.
Why are they 2? I thought they were $1 too.
All right, you want me to take that off?
Yeah, they're supposed to be $1.
Yeah, they're supposed to be $1. When you put them up there, I went, nah.
I'm sorry about that.
And you told them how many sets we have? We do have
We have
multiples.
20 sets. Move that.
All right, so Momster's in at $1. How many sets would you like? We'll start with Momster. How many sets would you like, Momster? Momster would like 2 sets.
Okay.
Next, we have Buying Space. How many sets would you like, Buying Space? Buying Space would like 7 sets.
Okay.
And how many sets you said you had available?
20.
Okay. So that's 7, 1, 2.
That's 9 so far.
Well,
4,
and then
5,
Melinda and Sweet Zane wants 5.
6. And I'm going down the list and getting them on the wheel at the same time. Then we have Melinda would like how many? Melinda would like 5. So let me get Melinda's number here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Melinda. I got the 7 for buying space. We got Momster. Next is Ronnie. Would like 3, please. Ronnie is next with 3.
Okay, then. The last, okay, that leaves 2 sets left. And the last 2 sets, one is only blue and green, and the other one is blue, green, and pink, or whatever that color is.
That's not pink. It's
Oh, no,
red.
red, blue, green, and red. The last 2 sets there, not.
Not one of each color.
It's not one of each color. The last 2 sets.
All right, is anybody interested in the last 2? Buying space wants the last 2. She came in first.
Okay.
Sorry, Ms. D.
So that's all of those sold.
That's all of them.
Okay, and then what's going to be next? Or you got to get this straightened out.
I'll come back to that.
Yeah.
And we'll straighten it out later. I got to think of what I have to click on here. Okay, I got to click on that. There. We got this one. And let's see what's there. That the one? Yeah. Okay. Share screen again.
All right, these are going to be choice. Buy now, $5. And how many of these you have available of each?
We
2
have
of each.
2 of each. And they're 8 by 8.
A, B, or C. Buy now, $5. So the first person put the letters in the chat, it's yours. A, B, or C. All right, we have Melinda in for 2A.
All right.
And they do have 2 of each. Now they have 1 of A left.
No, wait, now I'm confused. She wants
2 of them?
No. Oh, yeah, 2 of A.
Yeah.
2 of A. So A is
Yes. I'm glad you said something.
So we just have the owl and the lighthouse.
B and C left. These are buy it now, $5. There's 2 of B and 2 of C left. Any interest? Melinda would like a C, please. 1.
Okay.
All right, they have 1 left of C and 2 of B. Janice would like B, please.
I'd like to be on that lighthouse.
She wants letter B.
As long as I didn't have to climb the steps.
So you should have 1 of B and 1 of C left, correct?
Wait a minute. Janice wants B. Okay. So there's
2 A's already sold.
Excuse me.
Then you had a C and then a B.
Bingo!
You should have 1 B and 1 C left. From what I'm seeing. Gotcha, Janice.
Melinda Flotan was 2.
Melinda wanted C, 2 of A, 1 of C, and then Janice wants a B. Hello, Carol. So on this round, that's all you have left is 1B, 1C. Do we have any interest? These are buy now for $5. These are buy now $5. Momster would like C, please. So that's all the C's. The only thing that's left now was 1 of B. 1B is left. Does anyone would like B? There's only 1 available on B. All right, any other interest? If there's no other interest, we're calling B a pass.
Okay.
Also, don't forget that everything that's behind them is for a buy it now, $10. Those are made out of metal.
That is our 3, was it? Yeah.
All right, now we're heading on over to Dawn. Mary is no longer on the show today. Please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. I didn't know she twisted herself this morning.
She tweaked her knee this morning, and she was doing pretty good until she sat down here and realized she couldn't put ice on it or put it straight. So she's upstairs putting ice on it and putting it straight. So she's fine.
Get better soon, Mary.
Either that or it's payback for last week. I'm not sure which it is, but we'll see. So we'll work that out ourselves, I guess. So first up, let me get this in the chat. So she brought these last week, and I realized that you might not have gotten a good idea what these are. These are lighted lavender fuzzy pillows. They take 3 AA batteries. There's a zipper compartment right here. You turn them on with this little button, and though in the dark, they're much more vibrant. Let me show you because you can't really see the light. You can see a little bit of the light in there. But so I went back in the dark bowels of our basement, I guess you could say, and I check that out. So in like a darker room, like a kid's room or something at night, this is what you get. So I thought that was really cool. They're all brand new. They are the Cushy brand. Let me get the tag up here. Cushy brand. I can see it with one hand. There we go. Right there. So they're new in package. They don't come with batteries, but they do this, which is a really cool kind of soothing kind of night light for kids. I thought would be great.
And how many of those do you have available?
5. There's 5 left.
All right, buying space is in at 5. How many would you like, buying space? There is 5 available. How many would you like?
They're about this big. DD size. So I thought they were cool as heck because they kind of, fade into a different color.
Buying space wants them all.
You want them all, sweetie? You got them all. Thank you so much. That's cool because they're really neat. The batteries are not included though, but they're very neat. So next up, and thank you. So next up, this is also something that takes batteries. I could call this the battery portion of our program. I have here, you're bidding on a choice of 2 different flippo animals. There's the dog and the monkey. And these take 3 AA batteries each. They have little battery compartments in their tummy. So what this is they have an on-off paw. Sorry, right here. So they will turn on and off. You squeeze them to turn them on, and then they stay on until you squeeze it to turn it off. And here's what they do. If I can get this. Oh, did I turn it off? Whoops. I turned it off. Thank you. Unless I took the batteries out of this one. Maybe I didn't. I'll try this one. This is what they do. There we go. It rolls over. It's hard to show you here.
Hello, Mary Beth. All right, so these are starting bid of 8, and we have Creations by D in at 8, looking for 10.
Bye. It says hello. It starts laughing, and it says bye-bye.
Cute.
So they're just cute as all get out. I think I took the batteries out of this one, and that's why it won't work now. But they both work. I had them on earlier. And I have to get a screwdriver for this one. So there's the dog and the monkey. And they both flip over like that. Not like that. But their tails go all the way around and flips them back and forth.
Cute. All right, we do have D in at 8, looking for 10. Do we see 10?
She already knows she wants the dog.
And you only have one of each?
One of each, yeah. That's all I've got.
All right, if there's no other interest, we're calling this to Creations by D for 8, looking for 10. And I'm going to start calling this going once to D for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to D for 8, looking for 10. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to D for 8. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And which one or ones would you like?
I think she said dog.
Must have
Yeah, dog, $8, she said.
I know, but in case she decided she wants them both.
Oh, yep. No worries. So that's a dog, and that's the monkey. Got a heck of a look on their faces. Dog.
All right. The dog is sold. Anyone wants the monkey?
The monkey is still available. The monkey is still available.
Is there any other interest for the monkey?
Okay.
All right, then we'll call that one a pass.
Monkey is down. Last but not least, I got some more of those language cards. Let me put this in here. So this grouping is fruit and veggie cards. And again, I think there's this one. There's definitely one missing, I think, but
okay, Dawn, I'll be right back.
Okay. So these are the banana. So I just love the artwork on these. That's what's cool about them. I think that's a lemon. No, that's an orange. It's got to be an orange. Grapes. Those are lemons. There we go. Limes. Well, that must be maybe it's a grapefruit. Because that looks like oranges now to those ones. I don't know. That's a lovely peach. Pear. Pineapple. Oh, look at those. It's strawberry season, by the way, kids. I advise you to go out and get some strawberries. Tomato. Watermelon. These are just cool for whatever. I think these are beans. I was going to say potatoes earlier, but these are peas, so I think that's what those are. Beets. Cabbage, maybe? Thinking cabbage. Carrot. Celery. That almost looks good enough to eat. And again, if you're going to a foreign country and you want to buy food, just bring the cards. That's a yam, I think. And maybe a squash. And then some beets. So there you go. So all in all, these, they're 9 inches tall by like 7 wide. But and if there's no interest, I guess we can. Yeah, I know it would help with the grocery list. No kidding. Or organizing. You want to like set your pantry up? You can figure out what you're putting where. I love that idea. What do we need? We need apples. Buy apples here. Go get bananas and apples. All right. If there's no interest, I guess we can pass that one. He's back. I could hear him walking. Maybe.
All right. That's a pass. Thank you, Jennifer.
Pass. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, guys. That was my 3.
All right. Now we're heading on over to Ella.
All right. I have this rose diamond table lamp. It uses a USB charging. This is a touch lamp, and it does change colors. Let me demonstrate for you. It comes with a remote control and a USB charger. This pretty lamp here. You touch it. I guess I gotta plug it in. It needs charging. Let me plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay. So, all right, so it's kind of on right now. So I don't know. Do you see the change? That's red, the
Red, green, purple, orange.
Yeah, it's too much light in here, but you need to see it when in the dark when there's no light. It's really pretty. So that's it. All you have to do is just touch it. So I'm doing a starting bid of $10 if you want it. It's pretty cool.
All right, we have Melinda in at 10, looking for 12.
And then you can do it. It just goes off when you're not using it. Let me see.
That is pretty. We have Creations by D in at 12, looking for 14. Melinda came back in at 14, looking for 16.
See, when you leave it, after a while, you can go, or you can use your remote. Just make sure you take this off when you're using the remote.
Thank you for letting us know, y'all, Ms. D.
Thank you.
And if there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Melinda for 14, looking for 16. And I'm going once to Melinda for 14, looking for 16. Going twice to Melinda for 14, looking for 16. Last and final call. Yeah, I'm watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Melinda for 14. Congratulations, and thank you all for your bids.
Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Dee, for bidding. My next one is a kid's Play-Doh. Well, kids are going to be out of school. They're going to be trying to look for something to keep them busy. You want to keep them busy. I got 10 of this molding Play-Doh in here. So you got 10 of them inside. So this is how they look like. They come in different colors in this different type of tubs. So that is the size of it. And you got 10 in the box. So that would be $10 if you want it. Oh, sold. Nice. Did it sell? Did I put it in? Melinda bought it.
Yep, sold to Melinda for 10.
All right. My last one is a buy now $10. There are 12 tea lights. I have got 3 packs of these. And this is it. It is a tea light candle holder. And pretty cool. That's it in the box. This is how they look like. That's how they look like. And I got 3 boxes of this. So it's a buy now $10 if you want it. I guess you can use these small cups for something else apart from using it for a tea light holder.
If you really want to be bougie, you can use it as a little fruit cup or something for dessert.
Or snacks, you know, like peanuts and any kind of.
That's not enough for me for a snack.
Different kind of what do you call it? Nuts. You put inside. You can mix
a mixture.
Nuts. Huh?
A mixture of nuts.
Yeah, a mixture of nuts, and put it on the tray or on the table, and people can come in and pick it. They don't have to dip their hands in where everybody's dipping hands in. Ugh.
Right.
So it's pretty cool. Oh, like I said, tea lights, you can just put it, can't put your tea lights in, candle in it, put it around the tub or the pool. If you have a pool, you can do that at night. Or if you're entertaining, put it on the table, entertain your guests.
or shot glasses, whatever you choose.
Shot glasses. Hey, Texas. Shot glasses.
Place settings at the table, then they can take home as a gift. Yeah, you can do that too.
Oh yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. So
All right, so this is a buy it now for $10 for a set of 12. Do we have
Yeah.
any interest?
I got 12 inside, and I got 3 of the boxes. If you
There's
want
3
it.
sets available. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
All righty, and that's my 3.
All right, Mia, we're on our way to you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Mia. Mia who?
Here I am. Here I am. All right. I'm going to go down scope so you can see. Oh, well, let's do it like this first. So this first piece is, it's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 pieces to it. I'm going to start it at $12. So it's a necklace, and it has 3 different pendants that go with it. One says believe, one says faith, and one says hope. So it's like 3 necklaces in one. It is made with, I think it's stainless steel, I believe. Yep. It's a 20-inch chain with a 2-inch extender and a lobster clasp. Go down scope. There we go. It's really cute. So the believe has a little angel there. Faith has a cross, and hope has, the dove. Yeah. So you get 3 in 1, and it still has the tag, stainless steel, made in China, but it's brand new.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $12. Do we have any interest?
Yeah, they're cute.
Do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid.
These are about an inch in circumference. It's just something different.
Mia using them big words. Two that we heard.
Oh, you did that on purpose to make me smile.
Yes, I did.
I almost did again. It's like I have to stop myself. All right. So I have issues, okay? Okay.
That's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Hey. All right. So I don't see any interest in this.
Angel says spell it. Look at Jennifer. All right. There's no interest. We're going to call that a pass.
Yeah, we're going to call this one a pass.
There you go. Andrew, Jennifer spelled it for you.
Okay. All right.
Hook won't give me a 4th refund, so.
What?
I said Hooked on Phonics gave me 3 refunds and won't give me a 4th.
Oh no, Hooked on Phonics. Oh my God. You're going way back now.
Yep.
All right. This one.
Hold on a second. Ella, Creations by D says she will take the tea lamp holders for 10. And D, by the way, she had 3 of those available.
Okay, thank you.
That's awesome. So this is sterling, and these are amber. So this is like a dark cherry, I guess, amber, and then they do fluoresce, and then you get the honey, and I mean, there's just 3 different tones of amber.
Thank you, Kawanda. Have a great day.
Oh, have a wonderful day. Thanks so much for coming in. So I am going to start this at, let's start it at $20. And this is, let me see how long it is. So the inner one is 16 inches, and then they graduate. Hold on one second. Well, I'll just put it up here. Okay. So the wire is sterling, and so isn't the findings here.
That would make a beautiful hairdress piece for you.
Right? But I have, my hair is naturally curly, so it'll get all stuck in there. I'd have to cut it out. It's really, really pretty. It's something different. And there's 3. So this one is like a cherry, and then these 2 are like a honey color, but one's a darker and one's lighter. So 3 tones. And they all fluoresce, just like amber should. Get that little green hue going on.
All right, we're looking for a $20 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
And it's on sterling.
Do we have any interest? Looking for a $20 starting bid. It's definitely different.
Yeah, it's nice, and it's simplistic, minimalist. I'm a big girl, so don't go by my neck. I can barely get this together in the back.
Andrew, can you handle all those big words thrown at you today?
Oh, stop. Come on. Simplistic.
All right, just messing with Andrew.
Yes, you are. All right, there we go. So yeah, it's really pretty. It's different. They look like little drops.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $20 starting bid. I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
Okay, so there's 1, 2. All right, and I'm going to go down scope for these. Okay, so I've got two sets of earrings that are nephrite, and they're gold tone. I'm going to start them at $5. And let me just take that one off. They're gold tone. One is, these ones are hooks, but that is nephrite, which is like a type of jade. They're really, really sweet. And then you get these ones. So I'll hold them up so you can see the difference. So that would be one. And then, come on, behave. Here's the other.
I'm trying.
Here's the other. Really cute.
All right, you're looking for a starting bid of $5, and you do get both sets of earrings.
Sure.
Hello, Joyce. Welcome.
There we go.
All right. Do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $5. And you do get both sets. We have Creations by DN at 5, looking for 7.
There we go. Yay, thank you. Yeah, I like these ones. These ones here a little bit. I mean, they're simple, but they're both simple, but they're elegant.
Do we have any other interest? Looking for 7.
What happened? Whoop. Yeah, these are nice. I thought these were gold. I really did. I mean, because they look that good.
So we're calling this the Creations by D for 5, looking for 7. And we're going to go ahead and go once to D for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to D for 5, looking for 7. Who will help us get to 10? That's right, Janice. Get on them.
Go, Janice.
Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Creations by D for 5.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for your bid.
And that's my 3.
All right, let me get D on your wheel. And then we're going to head on over to Debbie and Maxwell Thrifting. I'm bouncing on buttons back here.
Hi.
I thought you were waiting for me to snort again.
I'll try him.
Got it. Did I get it up there? Or did it go somewhere else?
I don't see it yet.
There.
There it is.
Bracelets. Buy now, $5.
Wow.
A.
Which is like a gray,
There's B.
black,
C.
pink,
And D.
which is white and green. And there are 3 bracelets on each card.
Except for A, there's 4.
And they are stretch bracelets, and they're actually have a couple of different colors in them.
All right, these are buy now for $5. That means the first person put the letter you would like. And do you have multiples of these?
Nope.
Nope.
This is it.
That's it, y'all. That's all they have right there. And each card has 3, except for A has 4. So this is a buy now for $5. So that means the first person put the whatever letter you or letters you would like, they're yours. Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest? It is a buy now. Choose whichever letter or letters you would like. Into those letters into the chat. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity. These are buy now for $5, claiming by the letter. If there's no interest, we'll call these a pass.
Okay, share screen time.
I was watching the ones you were sharing, and it's like, oh my God, those are good. I like those. Those are nice. Wow.
Choice of diamond art kits, buy now, $6.
And we have 2 of each.
Yep.
And you can see the measurements on them.
12 by 16. Those are big. All right, so these are buy it now for $6. Claim it by the letter. There are 2 of each available of these diamond art 8 by 12, 12 by 16, and an 8 by 8. So claim it by the letter. There are 2 available. So that means the first person put any letters in the chat, they're yours. A, B, and C are the ones that we have here. Creations by D would like letter B as in boy, please.
Oh, also, ever since Creations by D, we know you're here. We miscounted.
Well,
somebody miscounted. And there is one more set of those paper clips, and we saw that you'd put in that you wanted 2. Well, we have one more set.
So you're
Would
getting
you like
one.
that? Yeah, those are pretty cool colored diamond arts. Hello.
Yeah, she wants it. Okay.
Yep, she said yeah. Hello, Stitching. You changed it? Stitching Leather? Stitching Leather. Looks like you changed it. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. All right. Got to be on the wheel. Do we have any other interest? B is only 1 left on B. Do we have any interest? There's 2 of A, 2 of C, and 1 of B available. Yeah, I like that. I can definitely check that one quicker. When I say it, it feels better when I say it. I like. And good afternoon and welcome. All right, do we have any other interest? These are buy now for $6, claim it by the letter. The size of each is on the top of that one diamond art picture. A is an 8 by 12, B is a 12 by 16, and C is an 8 by 8. If there's no other interest, we'll call the rest a pass.
Okay.
What else am I going to put up there? What do you got handy there?
Can I do these?
Okay, well, okay.
Or what do you
Yeah,
want?
that's fine. That's fine. Choice of tin signs. We have I Miss the America I Grew Up In, or No trespassing, no soliciting, dog on premises, enter at your own risk, dog may bite, private property violators will be prosecuted.
I only have how many of these?
Wow, nothing says welcome like that sign.
We have 5 of that one. We have 10 of this one.
And these are buy now for 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have 8 of this one and 5 of that one. Yeah.
So the first person to put 8 in the chat, you get to choose which one are ones and how many you would like of each. Do we have any answers? Buy now, $8. Is that little stars going across the I Miss the?
Yeah, there's stars all across there.
Yeah, it's like
Any letters in the chat? No, just whichever one you want. All right, Ronnie's in first. So Ronnie, which one or ones would you like? We're going with Ronnie first. Which one or ones and how many you would like of each?
you
Just
can
let us know
call
about
this America and call that one dog if you want.
America, 1.
Okay.
All right, then we have Sandra wants 1 of each.
Okay. Want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Anyone else is interested, you can tell us by which one you want, dog or America. Do we have any other interest? These are buy now for $8. They do have multiples of each. And I'm not seeing any other interest. These are buy now for $8, claiming by either America or a dog. If there's no other interest, we'll call the rest a pass.
Oh,
That's our 3.
thank you very much.
All right, now we're heading on over to Dawn. 2 hip chicks.
Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that sign just screams welcome.
Yeah.
Don't come near me. Don't come on my property.
Exactly.
My dog will take you out. There you go. All right. First, I have a record, another sealed record. This is from 2021. This is Phineas Optimist. It is a white vinyl Walmart exclusive, $7. This guy, if you don't know who this is, pop record, pop music. This is a gatefold. He is Billie Eilish's brother. If you know who Billie Eilish is, then you know who this is. So anyway, this one is $7. You see the retail tag on that. That's what she sells for. He sells for, I should say. The record sells for from Walmart. But there you go. So any interest in this? It is a sealed copy of Optimus.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $7. Do we have any interest?
Nothing but love there. Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $7. Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest? It is a starting bid of $7. I am not seeing any activity or interest in the chat. We are looking for that $7 starting bid. If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
All right, moving on down the line. Next. All right, this might be interesting if you guys have kids who are into stacking. This is the official World Stacking I can't speak English. World Sport Stacking Association. Say that 5 times fast. This is 12 stacking cups. It comes on a little carry case strap thing. It kind of keeps them handy. The kids can clip it to their belt. If you don't know what cup stacking is, there's videos after videos of it out there on YouTube. It's obviously it's a sanctioned world event.
That is a very big competition.
Yeah, where stacking and unstacking of cups is a thing. So this is great. It's great for kids if they want to get into it, possibly practice. They can take it along and compete with other kids in their area. You cannot drink out of these.
No, because there's a
Wouldn't drink
hole
out
in
of
it.
these. So yeah, this is very cool. They can even put their name right here on the rod to. Yeah, you don't want to drink out of these. These are definitely not made for drinking, but they are made for stacking. So, and each one is they're official. Let's put it that way. So speed stacking. Put them up, take them down as fast as you can. It's a timed thing. There you go. Pretty cool. I was seriously lagging. All my jokes were 3 minutes away. Yeah, you better hit that refresh button, kids.
That would happen. Yep, that would happen.
Yep.
All right, so we're looking for a starting bid of $8 for this set.
I will not try to show you how to do this because I'm terrible at it. I have tried, and I'm terrible at it. So, but kids love this stuff.
That is pretty cool because that is cool. A big competition for that.
Yeah, I mean, just but I like the fact that you can just take this right along and it locks so that it doesn't accidentally get released, which is cool. And it's got a little belt hook on it.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest? These are the official stacking cups of the WSSA.
WFFA. There you go. Speed stack. Official.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for that $8 starting bid. And I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
All right, no worries. But if you need to stack, you know where to find me. Next up. Okay, this one. I'm assuming it's legit, but you guys can tell me better than I will know because I am not that girl. Coach bag. So,
in the inside, is there a creed on the inside? A creed would be a little plaque with some numbers on it.
Johnny's going to help me. Why, yes. Yes, there is. Best way to read that. Numbers on the bottom.
Yep.
It's legit?
Yep.
All right.
Look at the actual outside of it, too. The C's.
Okay. So, this has a little condition issues. There is some condition issue right here. You can see right by the zipper. The black has a little bit of wear there, and there's some breakage on that one as well, all on the back. Other than that, it's pretty clean. Inside is clean. Of course, it's a black hole. You can't see anything in there, but you get what I'm saying. There we go. That's a little better. Zippered pocket on the inside works.
Well, the starting bid in the chat of Myra buying space for 10 said sold. Well, Myra, are you my mod now? Cool.
She wants it bad, I guess.
Yeah.
The badge is in pretty good condition.
Yeah, you can tell by the hardware too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a buy now. It's a starting bid.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you're wondering, since I'm not a purse person, how I got this. I wanted.
Now she's too far. Now she's too far ahead on the video.
Yeah, she's jumping all over the place. She's got a time machine. So I won this in an auction. I am not a purse girl, so I'm bringing it to you guys. That's why I have a purse.
That is cool.
I'm not a purse girl, but there you go. That's about
all right. We're looking for 12. Do we see 12? I'm surprised Glamour's not here yet.
Yeah, well,
she would be all over that one.
She would be all over that one. I'm try to get that a little better so you can read
That's
it.
Called the Creed. Yep.
That's the Creed. Yep.
Oh,
Says
my D came in at 12. Looking for 14.
Thank you, D. So this is a Coach bag. It was handcrafted in Vietnam from the finest materials and superior blah, 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 blah. Number J 1195-F17439.
I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to say Jennifer's comment, but you might want to just read it and answer yes or no.
Not today. Not today. They're pockets. They're called pockets, Jennifer.
Liked it.
They're called pockets. Anyway.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, they're pockets. But B in at 12, looking for 14. Do we see 14?
And like I said, the only condition issues I really see on this is the little break there in the trim on those sides there. But other than that, it's clean looking. The strap's in pretty good shape.
All right. Do we, buying space, would you like to come in for 14? Are you in the live chat? Please make sure to refresh in your chat at the top
Maybe
left.
she jumped back. She might have jumped back in time again. We don't know.
Buying spaces
She's
out.
out.
All
Okay,
right.
thank you.
So we're going to start calling this Creations by D for 12, looking for 14. And we're going to go once to Creations by D for 12, looking for 14. Going twice to Creations by D for 12, looking for 14. Last and final call. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5,
You get
4,
this. There we go.
3, 2,
Bring this
1. And sold to Creations by D for 10, 12. Congratulations and thank you both for your bids.
Thank you. All right, that was my 3, I believe.
Buying space. Which earrings you want? Because she showed a few.
She is jumping all
we're
over
going
the
to
place.
Ella next.
Thank you, Dee.
We're going over to Ella.
All right. I was trying to look this up, trying to find out the measurement, but then the measurement was staring me in the face here.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Okay. So this is your shade fabric. And you can, the sun is out right now, so you can put it on your nalai or your balcony. You can put it out. That's the measurement there. It is a 70% shade fabric, and it's a 10 by 12 foot. So that's it. I saw quite a few of these a while back. This turned up in my box again, so so a lot of people use it. This is one here. It's being used to put, keep the sun out. So I guess you can use it for different things. Yeah, that helps keep the sun out. As they show you how, look at the sun. So this will be $10. I think I said the $10 starts. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Buying space. Creations by D bought that last set. If you're talking about those earrings, it was a set of 2. They were sold. All right. We do have Marianne at 12, looking for 14.
The measurement again is, it says it's 10 by 12 foot. Robin.
It's me. Andrew says, I bought one from you and it was very nice.
Yeah, I had quite a lot of these. And when I got my palette, there's a lot of them. I was in the palette. So I kind of like, sold it a lot. And then I ordered a box and I'm surprised to see this one inside of it.
All right. Mary is out. We got Robin in at 14, looking for 16. Do we see 16? How many do you have of that one, Ella?
I only have one. Thanks, Mary.
All right. So if there's no other interest, we are looking for 16. If there's no other interest, we're going to call this to Robin for 14, looking for 16. And I'm going to go once to Robin for 14. We are looking for 16. Going twice to Robin for 14, looking for 16. This will be my last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Robin for 14. Congratulations, and thank you all for your bids.
Thank you, Robin. Thanks, Mary. All right, my next one. I thought it was just a Bluetooth speaker. And I opened it to go through it and noticed it's not only just a Bluetooth speaker, it's a spy camera, which is pretty cool. So you got all your plugins in there. When you open the back here, there's some more plugins in there. You got to read the manual for what that is. Okay. And I think your camera thing, spy camera is somewhere along this line there. That's the spy camera in. Try and turn it on if I know where to turn it on. Oh, here it is where you turn it on. Duh.
Bluetooth mode.
So it is Bluetooth, so it is on. You connect it. The manual is here. I'll give you all the information on how to connect everything. So that's it. I thought this is pretty cool, because if you you're out and about and you got people in your house or you have kids, they're just thinking it's just a music speaker or just a speaker, but it actually has a spy camera on there too. So that is pretty cool. And it comes
All right,
with
we're looking for a starting bid of $30.
Yeah. Just come with everything there that you need. Let's see if I can get some more information for you.
Attention, attention, buying space. When you hear this in the chat, type in, I hear you. Buying space, when you hear this, type in the chat, I hear you.
All right, so this is how it looks like. And it's got the camera and everything there. So it's referred to 2-in-1. So you can just leave it anywhere in your house. People will.
And that's a good thing too. You can also look and have it as for your kid, the dogs.
Yeah,
That's
your dogs, your kids. So which is it's pretty cool. It says it's a 12-hour playtime, 8 hours recording. So it does actually have a recording.
Yeah, Mara, you are lagging bad. You need to refresh and make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. That was almost 5 minutes ago. All right, we do have Marianne at 30, looking for 32.
So if you can do it, so hidden camera for home security, watch your kids. If an elderly falls down, your pets, like Johnny said, or if somebody comes and picks stuff from your place.
All right, we do have Marianne at 30, looking for 32. Do we see 32?
It does have the manual, your USB. It's another USB there. I don't know what it is. You got to read the manual and some plugins there. And
all right, do we have any other info?
This is the part that you open.
How many of those do you have?
I only have one. So you open that and then you find out what you need to do. There's an on there. So you got to read the manual.
SD card right there.
Yeah, you got to read the manual for that.
So you can download your files.
Yeah. Make sure you tighten, move it so, yeah, it closed properly.
Can you talk to the people that are stealing at the time that's happening? Probably not.
I don't know if you got to, when you download the app probably will tell you what you need to do. So like I can talk with mine, they can hear me. I've done that several times.
I do that with mine.
Yeah.
Especially when somebody's at my lake house. They're looking all over the place where it's coming from.
Yeah. I did that one time when Giovanni was here. I was out. Giovanni was in the house. That kind of shocked him. I told him, though, like, you never know what's going to happen.
Especially with Alexa. Toochmon. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome.
All right.
All right, there's no other answers. We're calling this to marry for 30, looking for 32. And we're going to go once to marry for 30, looking for 32. Going twice to marry for 30, looking for 32. This will be my last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to marry for 30. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Mary. Appreciate you. All right, my last one. I've had these before. I used to bring them before. They're just like the diamond arts, but a little bit different than the diamond arts. These are the picture etchy or etch. I have the Mystic Zoo and I have the tattoo arts. So, which is pretty cool. I'll show you how this one looks like. I had to open this one, but I didn't open it all the way. So this is it. You got I call this a pencil, but it's not a pencil. It's like a wooden pencil. That's what you use. And you got 7 different designs in here. All right. So So that's it. You have 7 beautiful etched pictures, and they're all different pictures. So this is just 3 of them in the back. So when you open it, it will look probably like this. And then when you use the pencil to go through the lines, it's just like paint by number, or what they call it. Yeah, something like that. And you go through the lines and you etch it out, and then you get this beautiful picture here. So you can see where it first of all started, gradually etching out, and then that's the final product. You see the fish there. And you see in the beginning, you wouldn't know that it's a fish because you have to go through the outlines of it, and voila, you see that is a fish. And then, like I said, you got 7 different ones in here. Not only this picture. Yeah, you got 7 different pictures in that you can go through. This is so relaxing. Like, you know, if you're just sitting, you can just, and this is the size of the board. I don't want to open it.
Now, is that in a ring binder?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's just folded in because just to protect it.
Oh,
so
okay.
When you take it out, you can pick one of it and you can go through it. And then this one is the Mystic Zoo. You have different type of animal. This is one here that they're showing. Look at how she's using the pen, the wooden pencil or pen to etch it out to show the different colors. And then this is the final product of it.
Wow.
So you got different ones. Like I said, you got 7 in this one as well.
That is so cool.
7 pictures. So this probably is one of it in there, and this is another one that is in it. So then you got 5 different ones as well. So buy now,
so these are buy it now for $10. Do we have any interest? And how many of these you had available?
I only got 1 of each on this one. I remember
do we have any interest?
I thought I said, oh, I got to keep this and try to do it. I haven't. I'm too busy. Well, this is cool.
All right. Do we have any interest? These are buy now. Claim it by which one you want.
Yeah, claim it by the tattoo out or the Mystic Zoo. So that's it.
Cool.
Nobody.
I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that a pass.
All right. I think that's my 3.
All right, now we're going over to Mia. Buying space. When you see Mia in the chat, type I see her.
Hi, Buying Space. Hi, Myra. Well, I have a size 7 rainbow moonstone, which is the labradorite family. And it has tiny little diamond chip on the side here and here. I'm going to start this at $32. It is a size 7. And I love that it's square. And if you look at the prongs, it's like double prong. Hold on. Let's go closer yet closer still. Like Jacques Cousteau. I love that it's got the double prongs on each side.
It looks like ice.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then as soon as the light hits it in a certain way, it's got that sheen. I love that. And those are all natural fissions in there. That's not a crack or anything like that. Those are natural. And then this tiny little chip of a diamond there. And tiny little thing there. And STS is the company. And it is sterling. Here's the undercarriage. There's just a lot of flash in this. Lots. Look at that. I mean, from the underside, you can see a lot of flash. And I like that it's square. You know, it's different. It's not.
And it's beveled on the sides.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
All right, on this one, we're looking for a starting bid of 32. It is a size 7.
It's little. It's petite. but it's got a lot of flash, so it makes up for that for the size. And I have man hands, so you can't go by my hands. Look at, I mean, I don't even think it fits my pinky.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for a $32 starting bid? Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call this one a pass.
We're going to pass. All right. Let's see. So I do have, I got a rope chain bracelet. It's spring ring, sterling, 7.5. Oop, you're not seeing what I'm seeing because I was holding it down on the other camera. It's nice and thick. It is 4.7 grams of sterling, and I'll tell you how wide it is. It is 3.3 millimeters wide. And so let's start this at $30. It's in perfect condition. It's got a little tarnish because it's older. It is definitely older. But Timeless Jewels by Deborah, she has a great video on how to clean stuff like this with things that you have at home with baking soda and hot water and tinfoil. I actually did it and it works out really well. It gets all in between. So if that's what you like, I like mine tarnished. I mean, look what I got on. Hello. So it's a 7.5. If anybody is interested.
Yeah, that's too small for me.
Yeah, it's too small for me too, love.
Yeah, I need at least an 8.
Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, you could definitely turn around and sell it for twice that.
Right.
So
all right, do we have any interest looking for a $30 starting bid?
I don't see anyone.
Do we have any interest?
He's crying. Where? Where? All right, let's pass on that.
All right, then that's a pass.
This is unusual, which a lot of my stuff is unusual, but this one, it's a little genie guy with his with his crystal ball, and that is actually turquoise. Let me see if
There's like a little Buddha.
it's like a genie.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like he's got a little whatever that it's called, turban, right? Little turban going on there, but that is, I would say, Persian turquoise. Let's see, he has like a little turban on.
Okay.
And he's got his little crystal ball. And it's all sterling. This is all sterling. I put it on a 18-inch sterling chain. And yeah, like a fortune teller, right? So I could start this at $40. It's from like the early 50s, late 40s, early 50s.
It's
this
a
pieces.
crystal ball.
Yes. It's a fortune teller, so that's his crystal ball. So here's the side. Here's the back. And it was I did test it. I actually tested it live on one of my Wednesdays when I found it. And it's got some weight to it as well. If you want me to weigh it. Back then is when this type of Persian turquoise was very popular. It is 8.3 grams of sterling. So it's got a little weight to it. And let me show you how it looks on. Yeah, he's pretty cool. definitely a conversation piece.
All right, we're looking for a $40 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
I see all. I know all. Oh, he's pretty cool. But I don't see anyone. So you know what I have,
All right. If there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass.
and that's my 3.
All right, we're heading back on over to Debbie and Maxx Go Thrifting. Somebody else has YouTube open.
Hey there.
Hey.
We got a brooch.
Hello. Assassin.
Oh,
On roller
stop
skates.
it.
On roller skates.
On roller.
That is adorable.
And we have 4 of them.
All right, this is a buy down for
Has a
$5.
bill on it if you want to use it as a pendant.
Is it metal?
Yes. It's metal.
All right, we have Bethany in at 5. So how many would you like?
Do this one.
How many would you like? And hello, good afternoon, and welcome, by the way. 1.
Okay.
Then we have Christina would like 2.
Mm-hmm.
Any other interest? Crazed Vintage Bethany. Can you fill out the form pinned at the top of the chat, please? Unless you were under a different channel name prior to that, I need to know which one that was. Let me get to your wheel. WMAX. All right, how many do you have left now? That means
1.
And then I have Christina's name I got to get on the wheel. There's 1 left. Thank you. All right, there's only 1 left. Do we have any other interest? And I'm caught up on the wheel.
They are metal, Bethany.
All right, do we have any other interest on the last one? There's only 1 left. Can you bring it up to the camera one more time closer, please? And the legs do move. They're on skates. Wow.
All skate, all skate.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we'll call that last one a pass.
Okay.
All right. Set of 3 taco holders. You get a yellow, a green, and a red. Set of 3 taco holders.
Buy now, $1. And how many of these you have available?
We have 10 sets of them.
All right. Crazed Vintage Bethany would like number 1. And 1 of number, oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah, 1 of number 1 and 1 of number 4.
Okay.
And buying space is at 1. Buying space, how many sets would you like?
2 number 4s. So.
1.
1 of number 1 and 1 of number 4.
I thought these were neat because I'm a very sloppy eater. So if you make more than, who eats one taco? And I don't want to hear about it if you do. When you make your tacos, you could just sit them in there and then you got them all made at the same time.
Buying space, how many sets would you like? There is 10 sets available of the taco holders.
One of them has 2 in it. Oh.
What did you do? Oh, you were
I
eating your
dropped some
cookie.
of the filling out of my Oreo on my chair.
Here, wipe that off. Where'd the other taco? Oh, there it is.
Had Cosmo Oreo.
Buying space would like 2 sets, please.
Okay. Yeah, if you haven't tried the Cosmo Oreos with the swirly blue and red filling in them, they're good. Oh, thank you.
All right. We do have 8 sets available left of the taco holders. Do we have any other interest? They're buy now $1. You can put in the chat $1 times how many sets you would like, please.
Wouldn't those keep your corn from rolling around too?
Probably so.
Well, I don't know if you fit
Well,
a corn cob in there. I mean, it'd be a smaller.
Well, no, you wouldn't have to go all the way in.
Oh yeah,
it
it could
just
sit on
sit
there. Yeah,
top.
keep your corn. Yeah.
It's not about penetration. It's about stabilization. You can take that to the bank. There you go. Hello.
These would be great with kids too. Who?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, Ronnie? All right. If there's no other interest, we'll call the rest of 8 sets available a pass.
Okay. And what have you got?
We can share screen again.
Christina would like 1 set, please. Well, she said $1. So how many sets would you like, Christina?
Yeah, and I'm like this even when Mary's around. So there you have it. Just the way it is.
1.
1 set.
1 set. Okay, got it. All right, share screen time.
All right, let me get that started. I got it on the wheel.
That one.
All right, this is our next one, y'all. by 12, 12 by 16, 12 by 12, A, B, and C. And these are buy now $7.
And we have 2 of each. That one in the middle, B, is just,
it's
fabulous.
All right, we have Momster in for letter C, please.
Okay.
All right, do we have any other interest on any of the others? Yeah, B is gorgeous. And these are diamond arts, buy now $7. Claim it by the letter, please. All right, we have 2 of A, 2 of B, and 1 of C left. Do we have any other interest? Any other interest? Buy now. Mary would like a C, please. So that takes care of both C's. That means there's only 2 of A and 2 of B left. Do we have any interest for A or B? If there's no other interest, we'll call the rest a pass.
Those are 3, right?
That's our 3.
Thank y'all
All
so
right,
much.
we're heading on over to Mary. 2 hip chicks.
Mary?
Dawn. Without Mary is what I meant to say.
Okay. There we go. I'm like, wait a minute. I got to go get Mary.
Yeah, that's an aircraft carrier.
That's an aircraft carrier. Exactly. Another, these are more language cards. These are transportation. So, starting bid $5. I thought these were cool just because of the fact that you got all these different vehicles Ships. I don't think that's a Titanic, but it's close. Submarines. Look at this cop car.
Wow. That's an oldie.
Look at this race car.
It looks like a James Bond's car.
Oh my God, there's a Jeep. That
Look at that
is
station wagon.
the family truckster, or whatever the heck that thing was. There you go. Helicopter. We got a commercial plane, private plane. I think that's a water plane, actually.
That's a seaplane, yeah.
There you go.
A jet.
Cement truck.
By its ears. Long space.
Myra's coming up with some weird .coms, I guess. Some cool trucks. I think that's a tanker. That's an old farm truck. Look at this mail truck.
Wow. Looks like Freddie and Barney.
I know. What does this one say? It doesn't really say what it is. It looks like kind of a Chevy something logo. Oh my God. Look at that tow truck. I just thought these were cool as heck. Look at the ambulance.
Wow.
The bikes haven't changed that much. School buses have.
That same color.
That school bus looks like it's seen some stuff too. Those headlights look a little sus. Scooter.
My answer for that question for buying space is by the ears.
By the ears. Grabbing corn by the ears, baby. That's cool. That. If you had one of these, you'd have some money, man.
Wow.
I know, right? Train. So that just thought the pictures were cool. So, like I said, these are all the car stock. They're on card stock. They are 9 inches tall by about 7 inches wide. And that's all of them.
All right. We're looking for a starting bid of $5 for the stock card of 1960s. From the 1960s. You can tell by those called vehicles.
Yeah. Language cards. They used them for, teaching kids what things were, I guess. But I thought they were cool as heck. That would make if you had like a
hello, Melissa, welcome.
Dad's Den or something, or you were making something, a gift up for somebody that likes vehicles, this would be kind of cool. They like vintagey stuff. Vintage modes of transportation. Absolutely true.
Welcome, Melissa. All right, we're looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
There you go.
By the teeth. All right, so there's no interest. We'll call that a pass.
All right. Passy pass. Next up. Oops. There we go. I've got some American flag stickers. These are, they're a pack of 12. They are, buy it now, $5. There are 12 stickers in here. They measure approximately, let's see, pretty much 7, 3.5, a little over 3.5 by 7. And you have individual stickers in here. So I know we just had Memorial Day, but 4th of July is coming up. So these would be great for decorating or whatever. And I've got 5 packs. They're sealed, brand new. U.S. flags. There you go. Come on, focus.
Melissa, I have a question for you. Was that last week's situation taken care of for you? Let me know, just saying yes in the chat, and I'll know what you're saying. All right, so these are a book of stickers.
Yep.
Pack of 12. Buy now for $5, and there's 5 of these available. Do we have any interest? For those that don't know, Alyssa is a friend of mine from high school.
Aha. And I think
all right,
these
we have Sandra Smith in for 1, please.
Cool. Thank you, Sandra. They are printed in Jenison, Michigan. So they come from Michigan. They're cool. I thought they were neat.
All right. There's 4 of these available left. Do we have any other interest?
I gotcha. Gotcha, Sandra.
Are they vinyl?
Yeah, they are. I believe they're... I haven't pulled any out, truthfully. They look like they're vinyl.
Melissa, thank you for letting me know.
They're not paper. They look like they have a kind of a shiny finish to them. That's the best I can tell you without opening up a pack.
Mary would like 1 pack.
Okay. Thank you. flag stickers, we'll call them. And I have, so that's 2 gone. I've got 3 left.
All right. Do we have any other interest? These are buy it now. Just type in how many you would like.
Yep. And they're, like I said, they measure approximately 7 by 3.5. The flag size. Does that make any sense? They're flag size.
All right. If there's no other interest for the items 3 that are left, we'll call the last 3 a pass.
All right. Thank you.
They
Okay.
are stored in the StreamYard for you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's even better. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next, or last but not least. Oh, thank you, Jennifer, for putting that in. We've got some stickers. Another set of stickers. Hang on a second. Let me grab them. I have to copy and then paste. That's how that works. Planner sticker sheets. Buy it now, $4. And we've had these before, but I got some more in. These are the Happy Planner. They're planner stickers. There's just a bunch of different things in the book for people who like to do their own day planner or junk journaling or whatever. For also, I guess you could use it for scrapbooking as well. Just all sorts of cool stickers to put on your planner to kind of highlight things. There's a bunch of the pages.
If you haven't had a chance to watch Stacey May W. Catitude in the morning with her Crafters Retreat,
she does.
It's amazing on what she does with all this sticker stuff.
I love it.
When she does crafts.
I love it. So yeah, I've got 5 of these. I have 5 of these books. They're $4.
All right, we have Christina in wants 2, please.
They come with a little thing to keep them shut, which I think is cute too. Little elastic band on the bottom.
So you have 3 left.
Okay, so thank you, Christina. So yeah, I have 3 left. And I just thought they were neat as heck. They've got some really cool stuff in them. Inspirational stuff.
Mary would like 1 pack, please.
TC wants a pack, and Mary. So that's, what do I got left? 1 left.
You have 1 left. And Sandra's taking the last one.
You got them. That was my 3. Thank you, everybody. Get them.
All right, let me get everybody on the wheel. I'm getting caught up on the wheel here.
Thank you, thank you. I just thought they were cool as heck.
Mary?
Heckin' cool, man.
TC?
Thank you.
Can you switch over to Ella, please?
Sure, I can do that. No worries.
On the wheel. Thank you.
Ella. Here you go, girl.
All right. Okay, my first item is this LED light bar with remote. It got 16 color option change with 4 light modes on it. So you can actually, it's sealed. So, and I don't want to open it because it is sealed in the box. So this is give you change different colors. You can put this by your TV or anywhere you want to put it, your bedside, change. So it's pretty cool.
Hello, Randy, and welcome from your nap. Hope you had some sweet dreams.
All right. So quite a few of these in the past, big ones.
Oh, wait, is that a fan?
Sorry?
Is that a fan?
No, it's a LED bar light.
Oh, okay. I was
They
looking
call
at
it
that.
a bar because it stands up tall.
Right.
Yeah. So it's not actually. So if you don't want the colors and you just want one color, it can do that. Some people put it by the TV. Let me see. See if I can get some examples here.
Okay, Randy.
Yeah, something like that. It just gives the room a different color. If you're watching a movie or if you're doing gaming, you can put it in your living room. Sorry, your bedroom. If you're sleeping at night, you can put it by your bedside as well. Oh, if you're gonna, different modes, and you can control it with the remote control and stuff like that. So it's pretty.
And by
cool.
the way, Dawn, don't forget to check your private chat, please. And everyone else, please check your private chat. All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $10. Do we have any interest? And how many of these you have available?
I only got 1.
1 available.
Can put it in the back of your TV. Gives that changing
You know what's so
around.
funny? You're saying that. For a while, that was very popular for a little while, about a couple of months ago, where people were always talking about putting these lights like that behind their TV.
Yeah.
Robert bought a set of lights for the back of the TV. He said, I'm gonna put them on my TV. Guess where they're still sitting at? Because he said he was gonna do it. It's still sitting where he put it too.
Yeah, it was very popular. I had like really huge one, big ones. I think quite a few people bought from me.
I remember that.
Mhm.
Yeah. They were very popular, and people were putting them in their studio if they do recordings and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, streaming.
And look, I'm saying that, but I bought a box to put in my studio back here on YouTube, and it's still sitting in the box.
Oh my! I mean, it would be really nice if you're streaming live and you want the atmosphere to look really different.
Right,
you
but then I'd
know.
have to take my lights off, and the only lights I have in here are the overhead lights.
I think this one, it comes with a USB, so it's easy. They make these easy, so you can just plug it in. You know.
Yeah, I have the stream, the stream lights like that. I got it on clearance, and I never put it up yet.
You never
so
put it
yeah.
on, Johnny.
No.
All right, we can pass on that one if
Right,
nobody else.
I don't know where how I would put it up here though.
So my next one, this one is
Hello, Claudette. Welcome.
Hi, Claudette. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. All right. So my next one is a male key holder. Let me get this out.
Oh, that's cool.
This one is pretty cool. So the instructions on how to put it together. So instructions. I like it with this one. It depends if you want to put it in your kitchen. This is not just putting it in your doorway to hang your keys, which is a good thing, or hang your purse. You can actually put it in your kitchen to hang, you see, you can hang your pots or whatever on it. So it's pretty cool. All right, so let me pull this one out. So this is it.
Wow, that's made out of some nice wood there.
Yeah, this is it. And then it's got all the stuff hanging on the.
What is the size of it, please?
The size. Let me see if it says
Sandra's
something
asking.
on here. All right, it doesn't say the size. Let me measure it. Okay, it is 15.5 by 8.5. 15 by 8.5. So here they said you can use it in the entryway, in the living room, in the bedroom, in the kitchen, and also in the bathroom.
Wow.
You can use it in different places. So it's pretty cool. So you can hang whatever you want to hang here.
Yeah, you saw that, huh, Jennifer?
There's two. Sorry?
You did something with your hands, and it gave us a thumb down on the screen.
Oh, okay. You got two compartments, I think, because my thumb is up and I was doing, So you got two compartments in there. You can also put stuff on top, which is
Yeah, a lot of hooks on there too.
Yeah. So, and then you can hang your bags and everything, or towels, tea towels, or whatever you want to hang. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hanging spots there. It's easy to put on the wall. So you got the hanging things to put on the walls.
All right, we do have Sandra in at 12, looking for 14.
Thank you, Sandra.
All right, do we have any other answers? We're looking for 14. Momster's in at 14, looking for 16. Make sure I go back and start it. Yeah, I did. All right. All right, we have Momster in at 14. Sandra came back in at 16, looking for 18. Do we see 18?
Let me put it down.
Momster's Back in at 18, looking for 20. Yeah, it's definitely worth it for that wood because you can tell that's natural wood.
It's a nice wood, isn't it?
And back in at 20, looking for 22.
It's a pretty wood. You don't have to do anything to it.
Yeah, it is nice quality wood. You can tell.
Mm.
Momster came back in at 24, looking for 26. Do we see 26?
The back of it too.
Yeah, you can definitely tell some good quality wood.
Mm.
All right, Sandra, thank you for letting us figure out. We'll call this to Momster for 24, looking for 26. And we're going to go once to Momster for 24, looking for 26. Going twice to Momster for 24, looking for 26. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are sold to Momster for 24. Congratulations, and thank you both for your bids.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Monster. All right, let me put this one back in. All right. I got a puzzle. Nightmare Before Christmas. I was starting like this at 15, but we're at Johnny's today, so I'm bringing it down to $10. Nightmare Before Christmas. It is a one.
Did you go to see the special man?
Sorry?
Did you go visit the special man? She said, I'm going to let y'all have it. No problem.
No problem. Okay, so Nightmare Before Christmas. I decided to bring this one out right now. The box does have a little damage, but it is sealed. As you can see, it is sealed, hasn't been opened. Still, seal is still on
And it includes a Halloween poster.
Oh, okay.
Look on the one side, the other side. On the side view on the other side.
This one.
The other side. The other side says a poster. Halloween poster included.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we said that.
Yeah, look on this side. The other side you keep avoiding. The other side. Now flip it over to the other side. One more time. The side of it. You go to every side but that one.
Where?
Go to one more side. Turn it one more time. The one side you don't look at. Right there.
Oh, I see it now. Halloween poster.
The other side. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look at Jennifer. What a little emoji.
Oh.
Only here on the hump day, y'all.
It's right there. It's right there. All right. So this is the poster. You get
Hello,
this,
little Debbie. Welcome.
and the poster, and the puzzle goes all the way, to this part. That is the puzzle, not just this part. So,
Only on the hump day auction.
I'm so sorry, Andrew.
Look, y'all think this is funny. Wait till you see. I'm working on some videos right now. One's going to be all bloopers from Ella on the hump day auction. One will be all about Debbie's wonderful information she shares on the hump day auctions. And one will be the hump day melody sing-along tunes.
Ooh, that would be nice. The melody sing-along tunes. Everybody trying to sing.
Coming to your channel here near soon.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord. I thought about that one this morning.
Oh God.
All right, anybody?
All right, do we have any interest? It is a buy it now for $10.
Yeah, buy it now, $10, guys. I'm just showing this. This is the last day I'm gonna show it. I'll bring it out probably when we have the Christmas in July auction. I'll bring it back out because I know Johnny say everything's Christmas stuff sells all year round.
That's right, it sure does.
Yeah, so I had to go dig this one out for my Christmas pile the other day. I'm like, let's see.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
All right, that's my 3. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so
Johnny,
much.
I don't have the many years of left to watch all bloopers. Oh, trust me, I might have to make them in parts. Y'all missed the one about the golden shower. That's all I'm saying.
I know you're
That
gonna
was
put
the
that one up.
funniest. That was the funniest. All right, now we're going back on over to Mia, Crazy May Stash.
Do I even want to know? I don't even want to know.
It was on a Hump-Day auction when she did it too.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah.
I can't wait till that comes out. All right. So this one here is bling, bling, bling.
Oh, wow.
It is can you see the pink? It's like a pink champagne, CZs, but this is in stainless steel. So it's never going to tarnish.
Wow.
And it's a size 10, which me being a big girl, it fits me. So it really, it's beautiful. It's got baguettes. I'll show you closer. Hold on. Down scope. There we go. Come on. Come on, baby. What happened? My down scope's not working. Never mind. What happened?
You might have to reset that one.
Yep. So there's baguettes and marquee shaped. And yeah, it's beautiful. It is. There's a lot of bling on this. So let's do $16. $16. Because I'm kooky like that. I don't know what happened here.
Hello, Amy. Welcome. You might have to reset it.
Yep.
All right. We already have Amy in at 16. Looking for 18.
Here's the undercarriage. I guess I can do the, let me see if I can get down to the microscope. The microscope. Yeah, the microscope's working. See, there's a marquee in the middle.
Oh, wow.
And then there's baguettes on the side here. There's a lot of marquee shape. It's just beautiful. And look at all the tones. It's just not pink. You could see all those purples and blues like periwinkle.
I'm trying, Amy.
So, but it's not marked. But you, there it is. It is marked 316L stainless steel.
It's a beautiful
Try
setting.
this again. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh, there we go. Yay. We're back. It is absolutely beautiful.
Stunning.
Yes. Yeah, it is. So there's all marquee in the middle, and then there's the baguettes on each end. And it's a size 10.
All right, we do have
Cool
Amy in at
Ranch
16, looking for 18. Do we see 18?
Cool Ranch Dorito knows what's happening. It's definitely a showstopper. Me and my Bostonian, a showstopper.
All right, do we have any other interest? Shanika, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Click on the bling.
Click on the bling. Hello, darlings.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
It is.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest and any other bids, so we'll go ahead and start calling this the Cool Ranch Dorito. I got to do it in Italian now, so I got to figure that out now because I don't know why I was putting a Spanish twist to it, which I don't know why. Dorito.
Dorito.
Dorito. What kind of cord do you drive? I'm not sure about that one. Buying space. All right, so we're gonna go once to Cool Ranch for 16, looking for 18. I'm in the wrong chat. Going twice to Amy for 16, looking for 18.
I will marry you.
Last and final call. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Amy.
Sold.
For 16. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Cool. What is it?
Cool
Cool
Ranch.
Ranch. Cool Ranch.
Dorito.
Dorito. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to move on. So I have a much higher end ring, but I said, you know what? I'm just going to bring it. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is a signed, it's Navajo. It's got the JW for Jim Wilson. And that is turquoise. That's real turquoise in there. This is vintage. And I need to start this at $100. And I'm going to show you up close so you can see it really, really good. So it's almost like a shadow box. See how the leaf goes up and over? And that coloring of this stone is amazing. It's the coloring of like, they call it something beauty. I can't remember. But it's that robin egg color. And it has the rope that goes around. Here's the initials in the back. JW. See, it's not a stamp. They actually did it with their,
Like an engraver.
An engraver, right. But this is typical. The Y-shaped shank is typical for Navajo. And I did test it. It is all sterling. It is absolutely stunning. So it is a size. Oh, what size is it? It's a size 7. But I think it's, let me see. No, it's a size 7. I think it might be a little bit bigger because when something is real flat, sometimes it won't go on the measuring thing very often. Like it won't go down on this correctly because it's not rounded. See how this is like flat, so it won't go down as far as it should. Whereas something like this is rounded. You know what I mean?
All right, we have Momster in at 100, looking for. Now we're going into bids of 110 is the next bid we need.
Thank you, Momster.
110.
Yeah, this is absolutely stunning. JW Wilson. I had this on my channel on Monday night, and it didn't sell. So it was waiting for Momster, I guess. Sleeping Beauty. I just remembered. Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, that's what.
Cool Ranch Dorito already wrote it in there. I'm sitting here racking my brain. Didn't you see the steam coming out?
All right. Do we have any other answers looking for 110?
Yeah, it's the detail in this is absolutely beautiful. And I don't know, it's just gorgeous. And the workmanship is amazing. I want to take a silversmithing course. So I'm looking into that. So I can.
Any other answers? So we're calling this to Momster for 100, looking for 110. Looking for
Momster,
110.
thank you so much. You're gonna love it. It's heavy. I should weigh it.
Similar to the one I lost, which came from New Mexico.
It's see, it didn't sell purposely, so I can have it here today.
Going twice to Momster for a 100, looking for 110. Last and final call. I am watching my chat, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Momster for 100. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Congratulations, Momster. See, that makes me that it means that to you. It means so much to me. I'm selling the stuff is important, but I think that getting things to where they need to be is probably more important to me than it is for the selling part. Do you know what I mean? So I'm so happy that it's something that can replace a piece that was lost, you know, a good memory that was lost, and now you'll have a better memory because now you'll have that. Yay, I'm so excited. All right. Shall I do a ring or some earrings? What do you think? Let's do the ring. So this one's a size 9. These are rubies. The company is STS. It is set in sterling. They're not, you know, the best. Oh, okay. Downscope. They're not like the best rubies, but they are rubies, and they do fluoresce. So you can see all the inclusions in there. So let's start this at $30 because I'm kooky like that. So there are 5 stones, very well made, and it's not a statement piece. Is that the 925? Is the 925, and no, that's the 925, and that's the STS. What that says? Yes, STS. So you can see, oh, my fingerprints on there. But they're all prong set. And yeah, you can definitely see inclusions in there. Which that's how you know that they're real.
All right, and this is a size 9, looking for a starting bid of 30. Do we have any inches?
Yep. And it's like a swirl almost. It's just different. Definitely different. And if you want to see it fluoresce, I don't know if I can get it to do it, but I'm going to try. Ready? There we go. Oh, no, maybe this way. Oh, there we go. No, this way. I can't do this. You can see them now?
Yep.
They're fluorescing. That's how you know rubies are ruby, because they fluoresce.
Exactly.
It's always good to have this little.
Looking for a starting bid of $30, size 9. Do we have any interest?
Yeah, see, it's not huge, so, and I'm sure it needs to be cleaned.
All right, looking for a $30 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
I don't see anyone.
If we don't have any interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
It's a pass, and that's my 3.
Mia, please check the private chat. Check the private
will.
chat. Mwah.
Thank you guys
All right,
so
we're going to Debbie and Max Go Thrifting.
Hi, it's us. So, what are we going to talk about today?
I'm gonna share a screen.
Oh,
You ready for the share screen? Okay. Yep, I got your name. Okay.
Got choice of diamond art kits. Buy now, $5.
12 by 12 A and 8 by 10 on B, and we have 2 of each.
All right, so one is a 12 by 12 on A and 8 by 10 on B. And these are choice. Buy it now, $5. All right, Janice would like B. Mary would like A.
Okay, that leaves us with 1 of each.
Getting the names on the wheel. Claim it by the letter, please. And Creations by D would like A.
So
Buying space, please collect it, claim it by the letter if you're interested in the letter.
The only one left is B.
The last one is B, is the only one available now. Anyone else interested in the last one that's left? On B is the last one left. It is a buy now for $5. Just put the letter B in the chat. claim it by the letter. Does anyone sell the finished diamond arts? I've seen some people actually frame them and sell them.
Yeah, I've seen them on Etsy. People have finished ones and they frame them. It's usually a really simple frame. And there you go, Creations by D does.
All right, buying space. You put $5 in the chat, but you didn't tell us what letter. And Toochman wants B. All are sold.
Okay.
You have to claim them by the letter.
All right.
All of those are sold.
Choice of journals. We got number 1 here. What you tell them the colors because you know.
It's kind of it's brown, but it's kind of a bronzy brown, copper brown. The colors on these, some of them are really similar, so I shouldn't cover the number up, should I?
There's 2.
That is gray.
What do you use these journals for, sweetheart?
You can write in them. You can turn them into journals. You can color in them.
Looks like black.
Yeah, that's black. And that one will show better.
Got that little
Yeah.
embossed on all of them. This one's red.
And they have the thing that holds them closed. Is
It's
this
just a
also?
wrap.
It
I'll
has
show
the
'em on
little
this one.
thing. Yeah, this is red.
Yeah, the little strap here, and it just wraps around. Whoops, unless you catch the bookmark. There. And they open up. And you got in this build, it's got a little 6-ring binder in there. All the pages. You can add pages to it if you want. You just go to any office supply store and they'll have the pages for these.
Buying Price says she uses it for prayer list. That's a good idea.
That's
They're
blue.
blank online pages. You could draw on it too. If you want to draw, if you're an artiste.
Number 6, which I have no idea what color that is. Kind of a green, I think. Real dark.
We had a real dark green.
That must be that one then.
Yeah, it is. It's a really dark green color.
What color is this one?
That is.
Mary, you put 4 in the chat. What is the 4 for?
You want number 4?
I'm not sure yet. Because Mary put it in there before you showed the 4th one.
Yeah, we have 2 colors of, you said black already.
So she may want number 4. Nope, she retracted.
Well, which one did you say was black?
All right, Sandra Smith would like number 1.
And this is like a really dark brown.
Oh, then you just.
Number 7 is really dark brown.
Okay, put the 2 browns together.
That's brown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mary would like number 6, the green one.
Okay. And we have
Sandra
2 of each color.
And Sandra Smith's claiming number 1.
That's 6. It's actually greener than it's looking. It's not a bright green, but it is like a deep hunter green.
So we got Mary wants number 6 and Sandra wants number 1.
Number 1, yep.
And this is a pretty dark country blue color.
Buying space would like the hunter green one, please.
Which one's that? What number is that?
That's number 6.
The same as the number 6, yeah.
Yeah, and then this is.
Christina would like 1 if you have 1 left.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Buying space wants the green one, so that's number 6.
Number 6, yes.
And this
So
is
number
like
6 is gone.
a slate gray.
And then Christina would like number 1 if you have 1 left.
Yes, there's 1 left, number 1, but that's the last one of number 1. So 1 and 6 are gone.
Okay.
So this one's gone. Where's number 6? And that one's
2
gone.
number 6 and 2 number 1s.
2 number 6s, 2 number 1s are gone.
Okay, what are these?
That's dark brown, and this is black.
Okay.
Buying space, you have, if you still want that one, you are down for the hunter green.
Yes, you have it. Buying space.
Good morning, good afternoon, the Bud Files.
We have 2 of each.
I have slippery fingers.
But Mary came in first for the green, but there's 2 available. So you also have one as well. That's why we ask you to claim it by the letters or numbers they give you, but you got it, buying space.
Okay.
So now we have 2, 4, 5.
So Mary did not get the green one then.
Yes.
Well, you got green is number. Oh, I'm sorry. She put $6 in it. It was throwing me. So
Right.
that's one.
So Sandra came in with number 1.
Yeah.
Mary came in with number 6. I'm going in order of the way they showed up in the chat. Then buying space says Hunter Green, please, which is number 6. Christina said number 1 if it's left. And that's what's left. Everything you see that's left is what they have left. And you have 2 of those left of each, right?
Yes, 2 of each.
All right. Do we have any other interest? There's 2 left of each. And there is a little charm hanging from them too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what ties it shut. Then it also has a marker that you can put in between the pages to mark your
A
page.
bookmark. And they are embossed on the front. Nice gift for somebody.
I'm not going to go back to where the actual item was. There it went. There it is. All right. So these are buy now for 6.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Brave Vintage. Bethany would like number 2 and number 4, 1 of each.
There's 2. And there's 4. I said it backwards.
Is there any other interest?
Do you have all the ones you need?
Yeah, so far I got them right
Okay.
there.
All right. If there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and call the rest a pass.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. There. All right. And then
Yes, if you do junk journals or you want to get started doing junk journals, I've put together these little kits. They have at least 25 items per kit, and no 2 kits are the same. They have scrapbooking paper, they have stickers, they have buttons, they have all kinds of stuff. I mean,
yeah, you want one, you'll get one random because we have, what did I say, 50 of them?
Yeah.
50 of them.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, we thought like when you go to put do a junk journal, you don't want to have too much of the same thing. And if you go to the craft store and buy like what you want to put in it, you wind up with way too much of one thing. So I thought this might be an idea to,
See some of the stuff that's in there. There's buttons in there. There's little stickers and pieces of paper, all sorts of stuff.
And I love these. I love that.
Shanika would like to know, do you have any under the sea packages?
We didn't do them with a theme to them. There are, I know in particular there's one set of under the sea, but I can't promise you that.
I mean, we got some like that. We got stuff like that in it. I mean, it's nothing that's specifically all under the sea. No, it's just random stuff.
All right, these are buy now $5 for each set. Do we have any interest? That one of those sets go to a Maxx pack, by the way, Debbie.
What?
You're holding 4. You're holding 4, and he's got 2.
Oh.
I'll hold one.
Well, just because you were saying there were 3 in a pack. 3 packs still a lot. Hello, Willow. Welcome.
No, you get a pack.
Oh, a pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, there's 25 or more items in each
Per
one.
pack.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought there was 3 per. Oh, never mind. I misunderstood
No.
that as a lot. Okay. So each pack is $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get, let's see, Christina would like to know, can she get another slate blue journal?
Number 5.
That was that one.
Giovanni, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see
Oh,
you.
there's the blue one.
No, the only thing was gray. Like gray?
That's gray. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you meant.
Get another.
This is the gray one.
What number is that?
The gray is 2.
Yeah, she wants the slate blue one. So Max, can you show the one you have so we can confirm that's the one she wants?
This one.
She said number 2.
Number 2 is the gray one. Is the gray one.
And this is actually a gray. It's
It's slate. Yeah, slate gray.
It's like a slate gray.
Okay, so number 2.
These cameras are horrible.
All right.
Okay, so we get.
Is there any interest for the package of a crafting journal supply? Those are buy now for $5. No, you're okay. Okay, that's why we want to make sure we show it to make sure it's the right one. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that a pass.
That's our third one.
That was our third one. Oh no, yeah, that was our third.
Okay, sorry.
All right, now we're going over to Dawn from Two Hip Chicks.
Okay. Make sure you're checking your live chat and refresh your screen because I'll do it for Johnny this time.
I know. I just realized that I didn't do that yet. All right, so please at the top left corner of your chat, and I forgot what you said you were going to do with everything else going on.
I'm doing it for you. That's okay. I
Thank
don't mind
you.
helping.
So yeah, make sure you are in live chat, not top chat, to the top left corner. This is very important because you want to make sure not only that you're in the live chat, or if you're on a device that says all messages, also at the bottom of the screen, look and see if that word live has a red dot in front of it that includes the device you're on, because
it's time for the rapid fire round.
But this is not your traditional rapid fire round. This rapid fire round is a pile-on, and in this pile-on, she's going to start it at $5. I will start the timer as soon as she's finished describing her first item, and I will then keep saying in between the show of that time of the rapid fire round where your marking is for the time on the countdown, because I'll have everything ready in the chat for when the timer stops. Whoever has the highest bid at the end of this round will be the winner. So please make sure you bid often as often as you can and as high as you want, because that is where we're going to determine who wins this lot. Yes. I will start the timer for 6 minutes as soon as Dawn finishes describing her first item. Take it away, Dawn.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, $5 we're starting out with, and we're going to do all 45s. They are all G plus or better grade. They all have been play graded. They all have pictures, or they all have pictures. They all have sleeves on them, so they're all nice and neat. Now I'm starting it with a pile of outer cover sleeves. For you can use them for picture sleeves, or you can just keep your records in them. But they're recycled. We call them outer sleeves. There's 50 here, so we're starting in, and we sell those at $5. So there's value right there. And here we go. First record on the X label, Truck Driving Man, Terry Fell. I'm putting him right there so you can see him. All right. Gene McDaniel, Tower of Strength from 1961. Let's see. Let's go over here. I got a couple piles here. On the Capitol, it's a promo from 1956. Gordon Jenkins, Repeat After Me. go. Next up is Country, 1981, Merle Haggard, Rainbow Stew. We got another Jean McDaniels one here, Point of No Return from 1962. And it works. Honest, I swear it's not broken. There you go. All right. Ooh, on the Sun label, The Gentry's Cinnamon Girl from 1970. All right. My Girl Josephine, Jerry J. from 1967 on the High label. Chocolate Milk, which is from 1975. It's Funk Soul. Actions Speak Louder Than Words on RCA. Another Jean McDaniels, Chip Chip from 1961 on Liberty. We've got, and this one comes in a company sleeve. We have Borges Tag, I Don't Mind at All from 1987. There you go. On the Decca label, 1963 Pop Rock. This is Brenda Lee, as usual. That's when Decca went to that little rainbow bar label. That's kind of fun. On RCA, we have Mario Lanza from 1970 doing Be My Love. It's a reissue, I believe. On Hit Records, Connie Landers, It's My Party from 1963. There you go. Next up, 1973, we have Isaac Hayes, Rolling Down a Mountainside. This is a promo. It says plug side right there. On the Monument label, Tex Williams doing It Ain't No Big Thing on Monument label. Here we have on the Canterbury label, Yellow Balloon by the Yellow Balloons. And that is from 1967. Next up, another Don Williams, 1978. It Must Be Love on MCA. We've got on Mercury, The Diamonds, Words of Love from 1957. You're getting all of these, kids. There's your pile so far. All right, this one is Chris Ray. It is a UK pressing, so it's got the solid, the smaller hole. 1980. It is Chris Ray Dancing Girls. There you go. Got that one. Another promo from 1955. Billy May. How important can it be? Question mark. There you go. With a lovely company sleeve is the Seekers doing Morningtown Ride, 1967.
We are at our 3-minute mark.
Ooh, Mary's in. Thank you, Mary. 1958, Bobby Helms, Just a Little Lonesome on the Decca label. On the Capitol label, the purple Capitol label, 1957, this is Rockabilly Pop, Teenage Crush by Tommy Sands. Mercury, and it comes with a very date-specific Mercury sleeve. Tony Williams, When You Return from 1957. There you go. All right, 1959, Jackie Nugwez, I want to say. Shayo Bambino. There you go. Make a label. Mega label is the next one. Sammy Smith from 1971. Then You Walk In. Go. Oh, on the Imperial label from 1958, Ricky Nelson doing Lonely Town. And I think it costs 32 cents. I think that's what that stamp is on there. All right. Another Ricky Nelson, 1962. It's Up to You. Also on the Imperial label. On the Dot label, we have Pat Boone from 1961, Moody River. There you go. Let's see. What else we got? Another Pat Boone, 1956. Don't Forbid Me. Dang it. On the Columbia label from 1951, Tony Bennett, I Won't Cry Anymore. I Won't Cry Anymore. Wanda Jackson from 1957 on the Capitol label. This is a promo. Let Me Explain. Ooh, this one's more recent. 1977, Alice Cooper, You and Me.
We're now at the 1-minute mark.
We're all over the board. George Harrison from 1975. The record is You, is the name of the record. George Harrison, yes, from the Beatles. All right, we've got 1977. Dan Hill. Sometimes when we touch. Go ahead, sing it. Sing it. I dare you.
40-second warning.
Johnny, sing it. Sometimes when we touch. All right, another one, RCA appropriate 1958, Tony Martin. Try to love me just as I am.
Under 30 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Hurry. Another one that comes with a sleeve. This is Kitty Callan. A Little Lie. And that's actually on the Decca label, so that's the wrong sleeve for it. But hey, we don't judge. Another sleeve. Louis Blues. Ralph McEntire, 1958. Comes with the sleeve as well. Counting down, kids. All right. Another Ricky Nelson. Poor Little Fool, 1958. There you go. Who got it?
Mary got it.
You got it, Mary. Thank you so much. Mary got a stack and a half here.
Mary is the winner of that round.
Thank you very much. That was my round.
And got it, Mary on the wheel. And now we're heading on over to Ella.
All right. Okay, so my first one is a rug or a carpet for your bathroom. It is navy blue is the color. Its measurement is 45 by 16. So it's a big one, a long one. All right, something fell there. So this is how it looks like. So this is the length of it. 45 is the length by 16. 16. So that's it. And then this is the back of it.
All right. So I'm looking at the chat. Buying space put in 15. Is that for this rug?
And no, its starting bid is 12.
I know. I'm just asking because.
Oh, you're asking a buying space. Okay.
Correct. I'm just wanting to verify before we go any further. Buying space, was that your bid 15 for this rug? Yes. Then Little Debbie came in at 17. I just want to make sure before I go any further. So yes. Then Little Debbie came in at 17. Now we're looking for 19 or higher.
You can see how deep this one is. It's pretty cool. I mean, when you step on this, look at how your feet will go in. So it's pretty cool.
Thank you for letting us know you're out, Little Debbie. We'll go ahead and start calling this the buying space for 19, looking for 21.
Thank you, Little Debbie. Thank you, buying space.
We're going to go once to buying space for 19, looking for 21. Going twice to buying space for 19, looking for 21. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to buying space for 19. Congratulations, and thank you both for your bids.
Thank you. Okay, my next one. This is that one is a buy now. $10. Little accessories. Kids are out of school. Little accessory. This is mini. It comes with 6 pieces, which includes a purse, a comb, 2 hair thingies, and a play lipstick for the kids. So it's buy now $10. I only have one. I sold one yesterday, so I only have one left.
All right, this is a buy now for $10. That means the first person to put 10 in the chat, it is yours. Perfect for the summer. Kids out of school, give them something to do. Play dress up.
To dress up.
That is cute.
Yeah. So age 3+.
All right, looking for a buy now for $10. That means the first person to put 10 in the chat, it's yours. She only has one available.
Yeah, you got the bag there, the combs, lipstick, comb, and brush. That's the brush, the comb, and hair clips.
Hair barrette. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. Nobody else.
All right, then that's considered a pass.
All right, my last one. This is a shower curtain. I showed this one yesterday. I'm gonna do this one for a buy now $10. The measurement on this one is, let me bring it out. This is a 60 by 84. That is the measurement, 60 by 84. It's the material is linen. So it's a beige and it's linen. I won't be able to open it all. It does come with the hook. Does come with the hooks. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. All right. So this is it. I can't really open it all, but I've given you the measurement. So that is the material. It is long and for the outside. So that is the material. If you're a craft person, you can actually use this to make something else.
All right. Do we have any interest? Buy now for $10.
And now $10 for the shower curtain. That is the color. And it is linen. The material is linen.
All right. Do we have any interest? Buy now $10. That means the first person to put 10 in the chat, it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any interest? I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
All right. I think that is my 3.
All right. We're going to go ahead and go back to Amia. Crazy May Stash. We're going to close out the show. And then we're going to do our giveaway. Hold on. 10 in the chat. My buying spaces, that means you're buying it. Go back to Ella for a minute to make sure.
Buying space, you're having this?
I guess you, yep. Buying space.
All right. Thank you, buying space. I appreciate you.
Now we're heading back on over to Mia. Crazy May Stash.
Hey, I thought last round was the last round.
It is. What you're going to do this round is you're going to tell everybody about your channel, where you're going to be, how you do your invoicing, how you do your shipping, how you do your invoicing, when you're going to do all that, including what you're giving away.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I'm like, giveaway, right? All right.
Yeah.
So I'm Mia, Crazy May's Stash. Crazy Maisie was my mom. I will do billing starting today, but I'll do it today and tomorrow. I do an unboxing usually on Wednesdays, but this week, because I'm here, I'll do it tomorrow on Thursday. And what we find is on Wednesdays, we sell on Monday nights for, what are you pressing all kinds of buttons there?
Yeah, I wanted to get the wheel ready.
Get the wheel ready, honey. So, yeah, I'm going to give this away.
Ooh.
This is nephrite. It's set in, this is just a gold tone necklace, but that is nephrite. So it would match those earrings that I had earlier. Really, really pretty. Very, very pretty. Very well made. So I'm going to give that away. But I ship from Boston through Pirate Ship. I invoice through PayPal. And that's about it.
When you can do your invoicing?
What's the snort count?
Only counted 2 because the rest of the time you were muted.
Might get one more in.
And then when are you going to do your invoicing?
I'm probably I'll start today, but I'll finish up. It'll all be done by Friday because I do have a live tomorrow as well.
All right, here we go. Here's Mia's wheel.
Here we go. Is it going?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get where it's not all the same name all at once. That is so appropriate because she's the one that bought the earrings that'll match that.
Woohoo!
Yes, congratulations, Dee. You now have a necklace that's coming to it that matches the earrings you purchased.
That is awesome. So yeah, they all match.
Yes. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And now we're heading on over to Debbie and Max. Yep, and you bought the earrings, so that's a perfect match. All right, now we're going to Debbie and Max go thrifting.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's doing something that has caught my interest, and I should be over here saying, "Hey."
I'm writing a reply. Willow Alcier sent some to me, and
Anyway,
I was trying to get the cat to be quiet. And
well, she's going to be noisy.
So
anyway, we always like showing up here every Wednesday at 1:00 for Johnny's Hump-Day Auctions. We'll be sending out our invoices on Fridays through PayPal. We'll give you 10 days to pay your invoice so you can combine auctions and save yourself on shipping. Once you're paid for your items, they'll be shipped right here from Virginia using Shippo. If you spend $100 or more, domestic shipping will be free. If you have any issues, special requests, or if you watch after the live show is aired and you see something that did not sell, just send us an email to debbie.maxwhat's15@gmail.com. And we're giving away something. Your choice. And whichever one you choose.
You get a little captain or a little sailor. And you get a box of sweet cards.
Yeah, with each one.
All right, so the first winner will get to choose which duck you want.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's shuffle up. 53 names on your wheel. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Hey, just Ronnie, you get to pick if you're still here. Ronnie, are you still here? Ronnie, report to the office.
A sailor.
Ronnie, you get to choose which duck do you want. If you're still here, you'll still get one. You get to choose first. She may have left. Ronnie, if you're still here, you get to choose which duck you would like. You're the winner. So even Mitzi's calling you. All right. She may have left.
Okay.
So now we're going to do a second drawing. If that person's here, they get to choose. If not, you just get a surprise in your box. Here we go. Sandra Smith, are you still here? Sandra Smith, you are the second winner for Debbie and Max. If you're here, let us know which duck do you want. Sandra Smith, you're the second winner. Congratulations to Sandra Smith. If you're still here, let us know which duck you would like. And she may have left as well. Sandra Smith, are you still here? Sandra Smith, report to the office. Sandra Smith, report to the office. All right, I'm not seeing any comments in the chat, so that means that you will get a surprise, both winners in your package. And congratulations. All right, now we're heading on over to Dawn and Two Hip Chicks. I was watching the chat. I thought I saw something else come in, but no. All right.
Quackers.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dawn with Two Hip Chicks. You can follow us on the Facebook of Faces, the Instagrammage, the YouTube, the whatnot, all of that. Thank you very much, Johnny, for having us. Mary is doing fine. She's up there icing her knee, so she will be back next week for sure. Because she ain't slacking twice in a row. No way. We will be shipping out or we'll be invoicing this weekend through PayPal, and we will be shipping through Pirate Ship. So, as Ella likes to say, no ghosty, please pay. There you go. And the lucky winner today will receive, and thank you everybody for buying stuff and hanging out with us. A little towel. I think it's a tea towel, but it is also, it says, it's a kitchen towel basically. It says, I love you, a latte.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that cute? Yes. So brand spanking new. Here's the tag to prove it, but you really can't see what
Those
the
are
tag
cute.
is. So that's what the winner will be getting.
All right. Did you talk about your shipping and invoicing and all that stuff?
I did. Okay.
Well, that was quick.
I did.
All right, here we go. Here's the wheel. Let's shuffle.
Good luck, everybody.
Shuffle. Good luck. Buying space. You are the winner of Dawn Two Hip Chicks' giveaway from Dawn and Mary. Two Hip Chicks.
You got this coming, Buying Space. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations, Buying Space. All right, now we're going over to Ella.
Thank you, Johnny, for putting this lovely Hump-Day auction together for us to come in here and showcase what we have to sell. I want to say thank you also to each and every one of you in the chat, keeping us company, and to those that spent money today. My prayer is that the Lord bless you 100-fold back in your pocket. And for those that are going to spend their money elsewhere, I pray you receive the same back as well. Anyway, I will be invoicing at the end of the week because I do have auctions the rest of the week. Tomorrow I have Colleen OG, and then I have Mazana with me tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please come out and support. Friday with Victoria, Adventures with Victoria at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be shipping from the state of Florida. So I'm shipping from the state of Florida. Like I said, I'll invoice on a Friday, Saturday, and it will go out Monday. So please make sure once you receive your invoice that you make payment. Some will go out Saturday and the rest will go out on Monday. If you did ghost me, I will send you a couple of reminders. If you haven't paid, if you don't send me an email to let me know if I can make some arrangement with you, I will go ahead and I will cancel the order. Simple as that. I'm not holding for weeks and weeks anymore. Just to let you guys know. So I think that's about it. My giveaway will be this earrings and bracelets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that is my giveaway. So that's
all right. Let's bring up your wheel. Those are beautiful. Nice and shiny.
Nice.
Very
Shuffle,
very, very
shuffle,
pretty.
shuffle. Yeah. Melinda, you are the winner of Ella's giveaway. Congratulations, Melinda.
All right.
Show her what you won.
Congratulations.
One more.
Melinda gets that.
And congratulations. And I'll bring everybody back up. Stop sharing the screen. Bring everybody up. And again, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out and showing your love and support to the channel. Even though you may be just sitting with us for the day, you could have been somewhere else and were able to spend the afternoon with us. Greatly appreciate it. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Don't forget, I do my morning shows at Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock. Every Wednesday, we're right back here at 1 o'clock. And then every Monday at 4:30 is bingo. And next Tuesday is the rapid fire round showcasing of members of the channel. Remember, you do not have to be a member to be in the chat, nor do you have to be a member to purchase. You only need to be a member of my channel to be part of the show. I do have some openings left. And if you would like to be part of the guest on the Hump-Day auction, please reach out to me because I am starting to book up almost done in August. I have a few left in September and a few left in October. So if you would like to be a guest, definitely come on in. Send me an email, give me some dates, or just let me know if you're interested, and I'll let you know what dates I do have available. And then on the actual showcasing, just let me know some time slots. Give me 3 choices. They're all half-hour slots, and those are all buy it nows. And so with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And oh, by the way, if you do come back and rewatch the video, don't forget to check out their information is in the description bar below, including their YouTube channel and their email. Y'all come back now. You hear?